Okay, a couple of you are back anyway. So yeah, I don't know what the hell happened there before. The camera quit working. Get that Cummins barking. Yeah, the old N14, hey? That's better. There's Jeff. Yeah, it's working now. I don't know what the hell. Took me a minute to get back on, but I'm here. Passes are going to get a little bit longer now, so. Can you guys see that line there? Can you see that on your end? Where I left off from that pass to the new one? I can see it through the phone here, but how does it look on your end? I'm just wondering. I could actually, like, if I didn't have auto steer, I probably could be working at night, but see that line pretty clear. Yes, sir. Yep. Fucking A. Oh, she's rough in here. Sure looks good after the vertical till, though. It looks smooth over there. Probably isn't, though. Holy, Drew and Nodak. Oh, Drew, anytime you comment, we just figured this out. Use caps lock. It's easier for me to read your comments. I don't know why, but your guys' comments are so small on my end, it's hard to read. I gotta slow right down to read this because there's lots of reading on this one. Okay, the guy I helped. I can't read that. I gotta slow down more. Helped out for a few years. Looks like had a fleet. That must be so frustrating on you guys' end. Fleet of new Deere 9Rs. Oh yeah, 9380 quad. Oh fuck. Took the 9380 every time I could. Right on. Chad. There we go, you're back. Yeah, you betcha. Took me a minute to get back on here, but I'm here. Alrighty, let's whip around. We'll do there's a couple passes here and then we'll start going back that way. Working our way out of the dust. Yeah, this is heavy land right here. It's all gumbo. I don't think it's going to grow a very good crop, to be honest. I didn't realize there was this much gumbo in this quarter. I'll probably put it back to grass sooner than later. Now that I know that. There you go, Drew. I can read that a little better. Oops. Gotta go a little further forward here. There, that looks nice here. Okay, find our line back over this way. Right about, see it there? Right there. Look at the GPS. Right about Oh yeah, perfect. We're gonna finish this off, then we'll jump back over. Whatever your name is there. I think it would still pull the Wishick without all the weights. Yeah, I think it would. That Wishick pulled pretty hard, but I don't think the weights would have made that much difference without them. I think it'd have pulled it. Now, where did we leave off here? Right about there, is it? Yeah, perfect. Lined right up. Whoops, not quite. Right there, perfect. On a steel horse, yeah. Bon Jovi. Let's crank her up. First concert I ever went to was Bon Jovi. Magnum, when does the Magnum get hooked to the hay buster? Not until there's a foot of snow and minus 20. Yeah, no, I won't hook it up to that till, well, whenever the cows get home, I guess. And even then, there's still a little bit of pasture right at home. So when I do bring the rest of the cows home, there's still going to be a little bit of grazing until the snow gets real deep. So yeah. Not till a foot of snow and minus 20. So whenever that is. I'm hoping I don't have to start feeding them till December. That's my hope. But that could change quickly. Yeah, well, one thing I noticed with all these weights now is that instead of, like, it powers out a lot easier now. Even on the heavy harrows. The heavy harrows are only 50 feet. And I could pull the heavy harrows in road gear if I wanted without the weights. And it would not power out. So it must have just been wheel slip going up the hills, heavy harrowing. Where now with the heavy harrows, I can't pull it that fast anymore because it powers down now with the extra weight. I think anyway. It doesn't seem to be slipping as bad. Like, I don't know. I just got to get new tires on this thing, and they would help even more. Maybe give her a little more power. That'd be awesome. I'd be good to go for next spring with that big cart. Turn up the pump. Yeah, no doubt. Okay, Jeff Smith, what'd you say? That will hurt the... What the fuck you saying there? That will hurt the checkbook for new tires. Fuck, these comments are so small, you guys. You're just gonna have to bear with me. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, I know it will. I'm looking at like $3,500 a fucking tire. It's outrageous. Old girl needs a set of deep tread Firestones. Yeah, for sure. I need something. I just been cheaping out and doing one tire when I need to, when it's fucked or whatever, and that just, I mean, I'm getting by, but with these weights, that bigger cart that I got this spring, it just, yeah, it didn't pull it as good as it could have. I mean, I did all the seating with it that way, but didn't want to do it again though. But in a way, I'd kind of like to not replace the tires and see if just the weights themselves help. You know what I mean? But whatever, we'll see. Pretty sure I won't be buying tires anytime soon anyway, so probably be running these shitty tires one more spring. The crop this year was, the wheat was piss poor yield. Prices are down. It just, yeah, it's I'm not sitting very good at all financially, that is. To be honest with you guys, there's probably about 200 grand that I won't be able to pay back. Like fertilizer bill, seed bill, chemical. Somebody's not going to get paid. Credit line, it's fucking going to be maxed rate. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. Whoa, there's a big fuck up, a big chunk of root. It's going to spread it all good. It's going to hit it. Spread it back this way. Huh. Fuck. Got the big gouge in the dirt there. So yeah, the joys of farming, hey? Spend all that money on seed, fertilizer, chemical, diesel, time. Can't even pay it back this year. Where did I leave off? Fuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so good thing I bought that newer cart, hey? Fuck's sakes. But how do you know in the spring? It's a chance I took and it's gonna bite me in the ass now. Anyway, let's get to some more comments here. Oh, there's a few comments here. What the hell? Jeff, yes sir. Okay, what's the next one? When was the last time that gravel truck moved at the farm? Oh, worked at the farm, moved at the farm, whatever. It's been a few years. Dad bought it to haul shit. Like cow shit out of the corrals. And that's how we cleaned our corrals the first few years I was at the farm full time. But fuck me, it took me like a week to clean our corrals doing it that way. You know, you load the truck with a big pile of shit, take it out to the field, dump the pile, and then that's when the old 4690 case still got used with the blade on it. I'd go around, spread all the piles with the blade, hook the 4690 back onto that cultivator that I used on this tractor yesterday. To go spread the shit even more, and then go heavy harrow all the shit around real nice. Well, it took me a bloody week to clean friggin' corrals. So then there's this local guy that I got wind of that cleans corrals, I hired him once to try it. When I first talked to the guy, he told me, yeah, I charge X amount of dollars for the loader, X amount of dollars for each spreader truck. But he says, I don't fuck around. I get her come in, gone, done. Leave a nice finish, like a nice smooth Corral. I don't leave big ruts anywhere. I backblade everything when we're done. I think you'll be happy with the job we do. So I said, Kate, let's do it. I get the bill for the amount of time it took me, like I said, total time, probably about a week to clean our corrals. That guy had it done in 3 hours. I said to him, okay, well, let's do this corral, this corral, this corral, that corral, and then, oh, there's a little pile out in the field I want to get spread too. He says, Kate, yeah, I can do that. So I went away doing my own thing. The guy phones me, he says, yeah, we're done. He says, what? Or I said to him, what? Done? He says, oh no, we're done the corrals, but we still got that little pile out in the field you want done yet. I says, yeah, that's right, yeah. So he phones back in a few more minutes. Yeah, we're all done. So I pay him the bill. It was like a couple grand or something. I said, this was hardly even worth your time. Unloading the loader tractor and everything for 3 hours. I said, I may as well get you every couple years then, because So this fall has been 2 years since he's been here. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to wait one more year and get him next year. Go every 3 years and maybe he'll be 5 hours. So yeah, that's why the gravel truck does not get used anymore. Long story. Anyway, hang on, let me turn around here and I'll get to the next comment. If there's another question. There's our line, right about there. Okay, where were we? Oh, just a reminder for everybody, any new people that are on the live here, anytime you comment, can you please use caps lock to make the letters a little bit bigger for me on my end? I can't hardly read these comments when they're really small. Caps lock seems to help. Okay, the next comment, how much braking you got left? Well, this field is 100 acres. I'm starting the pass with the vertical till unit to chop these sods a little bit more. So I'm thinking like this pass and then one more pass after this one. So 2 passes total with the vertical till. And I think that might be good enough. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, 100 acres is what I broke this fall. Then I broke, if you've been following me along long enough, I broke 50 acres or 46 back close to our farm earlier this summer there. And then that's it. The rest of the land that we have will stay as pasture. Nothing else will get broke. Next comment. Where was I at here? Drew and Nodak. Does the have full? Oh, there's 9380 have full. Yeah, it does. Yep. Front and rear diff lock. You betcha. What's that? Tie rock? Your handle or something? Still some old iron getting, or something like that versatile in white. Oh, sell, not still. Fuck, these comments are small. Sell some of that old iron. Yeah, you know what? I've been thinking about that. It's just literally sitting there. Tires are rotting away. I'll probably never ever use the old 835 versatile again. I'm sure some small farm somewhere would be happy to have it. Fucking mice will be in there already, and fuck's sakes. It's kind of a shame, but at first I thought I'd keep it in case this thing went down, but that old versatile ain't gonna run the drill, so what the hell do I need it for? Like, I guess it would still run the heavy harrows. I don't think it would pull this vertical. Well, it would pull the vertical till, but awfully slow. So I don't know. And that one white is fucked. There was a comment I meant to get back to you guys. I don't know if any of you are on the live right now that were asking in my videos there about that white. The old white will not get sold. But then we got that other white sitting right at the end of our driveway kind of thing, the 8410. That thing, it's fucked. The main wiring harness melted on it. So it still starts and runs, but it won't go into gear, it won't move. So it's fucked. Loader's completely worn out, it's fucked. Tires are worn, but still hold air. Or at least the 3 of them do. I notice there's 1 flat tire on it now. So a guy wouldn't get, I guess you'd get maybe scrap for it. Grattan Coulee or something. Scrap price. Or maybe a guy'd get more for scrap metal in that thing, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I've been thinking about it. Drew and Nodak, just do what you can, all you can do. Yeah, for sure, man. You betcha. It's all the guy can do. Keep Trump out of office. I like Trump. I like people that tell it like it is. No beating around the fucking bush, just says whatever's on his mind. He's kind of a fucking wingnut though. But next comment. Is that Gord? What's wrong with the Versatile? Nothing. Absolutely. Well, actually, I think the clutch might be starting to go on it, sort of thing. Every once in a while, it seems to be hard to get in gear and out of gear, sort of thing. But other than that, like yeah, batteries will be fucked now. But it's been sitting for probably, I don't remember when I used it last. A few years ago, anyway. Other than that, the tractor runs good. Oh no, I lied. There's a, what is it, head gasket with a slight leak. Slight leak on the head gasket, is it? Or yeah, pretty sure it's a head gasket. But it's been like that for a while. Never did get fixed. Tie Rock custom guys are thumbs up. Yeah. For hauling shit, they like, I can't hurt, like the total bill was a couple grand, I think, or $2,500 maybe or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was not outrageous like I was thinking it was going to be. So I thought to myself, well, I can't hardly clean the Corrals myself for that price. And now that I'm got combining to do in the fall time, I don't want to be cleaning Corrals myself anyway, so it kind of works out good. Tie Rock. Shit was... Hang on. Shit, was it hit by lightning? No. Not that I know of, anyway. Hell. Hell yeah. Hair straight back, is that what he said? Okay, one more comment and then I'm caught up. Almost at the end of the pass here, if you can see that. That last comment, I can't quite read it. Give me a second here to turn around first. Don't want to have a fuck up and start vertical till on the neighbor's field. Blow right through the fence, start fucking going through the neighbor's field. Whoops. Okay, now we're on a straight stretch for a while. Where were we? Okay, so Tie Rock here, one comment here, I can't quite read that. Slow right down here for a second. Still, I can't. All day long at auction. Oh yeah. Still third? Is that what that says? All day long at auction? The white to melt that harness. LOL, yeah. I don't know how it melted. The one day I was running it, all of a sudden I seen flames coming out of the side of the hood. What the fuck? Time I got it out, it was too late. Wiring harness was all melted and fucked up. And it's the main wiring harness. And all the wires in that harness are the same color. So how do you splice them back together, right? Because that's what I was gonna do. And use that tractor, beat up that tractor for odd jobs or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's fucked. It'll probably just stay right where it is. And that's the other thing, you guys, those tractors ain't mine either. Those are Dad's tractors, right? So I can't exactly just go sell them and take the money for it. Like this tractor, I bought this tractor, I bought the drill, the swather, the combine, the grain trailer, this vertical till unit I'm pulling. I bought all that. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do there with that other older tractors. If it got sold, the money should just go to Dad, right? So that's part of the reason why they haven't got sold. Oh, 30 grand. That's what you're trying to say. Okay, I got you now. 30 fucking grand for those old Versatiles? Is that what you're saying? Fuck, we paid half that. Or I didn't pay that. My grandpa, Dito, bought that Versatile years and years ago for 16,000 or something. Oh fuck, fire. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but yep. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 30 grand? Holy shit. You know what though? There's a guy in this area. He used an 875 Versatile for his drill and harrows and everything. Right up until I think this year, I noticed just this year. I don't know the guy that well, but we're all neighbors out in the area here, right? But I noticed this year he was seeding and heavy harrowing this fall with like a newer style John Deere 4-wheel drive tractor. So good for him. Good for him. He's been running that Versatile ever since he started farming like 40 years ago. Anyway. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do this twice with this vertical till unit. And I'm okay with that. This is home. Fucking home. Keeps my mind off all the financial fucking stress, right? I wish I could sit in this thing all fucking winter and just do random, like not every single day, but you know, like sit in this thing, go to work, do what like when you want sort of thing. Instead of feed cows for a couple hours and go home, or feed cows. And we don't have a shop, so I don't really tinker in the shop in the winter, so can't afford a shop even if I wanted one. So yeah, interest might bury me. If I don't get a crop next year, that'll be it. I'll be fucked. Interest will bury me and that'll be it. Bank will start taking shit. Anyway, oh, there's a few comments here. Hang on. Alberta, yes sir. East Central. Hauler to auction, yeah. I suppose. Fucking auction sales, you can sell anything. I noticed that. You guys ever watch that Alan Olson auction there? Holy fuck, they get some junk coming through there, I tell you. Holy fuck. Just old, like tractors. It's a tractor I can see, but it's just, I don't even, like it's old. And does it run? Like it's just garbage. I guess it's not garbage to some people though. I shouldn't talk like that. I'm not a collector though. I kind of like to use the stuff that I own, but Chad, what are you saying? Yeah, might break 30 grand, but who knows? Yeah, for sure, I guess. I don't think it would. I don't know why, but I don't think it'd bring that much. I'm thinking maybe 20. But I mean, 20 grand is a lot of money to me. I guess 20 grand is 20 grand, but Ty Rock. At least the cattle market is decent. Yeah, I know, right? Those old fucking cows, well, they're not old, but the old cows there, they're gonna pull me through this year. Fuck, the calf check was unfucking real. The most we've ever seen ever on this farm. But I sure hope they stay that high, because ever since BSE in 03, cattle have not paid nothing. The only guys that were doing it were the guys that loved it. And being in the position I'm in, I can't keep raising cattle because I love it. If I'm losing money on cows, or even breaking even every year on cows, they're going to have to be sold, and I'll have to go get a job or something for the winter, right? So I hope cattle prices stay up, because I can't afford to break even or lose money. Maybe one bad year, but then, yeah, like if next year's bad year, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Honest. Oops, missed my line there. So I might be just breaking this up for somebody else to farm. Oh well. Ty, what's your next comment there? Put blade on it. Plow leases, yeah. There's a guy already in this area with a tractor just like this one that does that. Plus he's got a tractor just like this one. Or sorry, he's got two just like this one. One on wheels and one on tracks. So for me to go buy it, put a blade on it and compete with him, it just ain't gonna work. He's been doing it for years. You got to get a contract with the oil company. It would never work. Some new guy coming in the picture, you know, like they would only hire you if you undercut the other guy, and I ain't fucking doing that. Go work for that guy in the winter. Well, actually, I asked him the one time, the guy that plows leases, I said, if you ever short of guys, let me know and I'll come run your tractor plowing leases here and there if you want. And he says, I'll keep you in mind, but never did get a call from him. So he's got his hired man that he has, and I guess he's happy with that. So Ty, what's your last comment there? Yep. Like, what the fuck? You're in Barhead. Oh, you're over in Barhead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to get a winter job somewhere. I don't know what the fuck to do. I really don't. Might have Might have a big fuck up going on, that's all I can say. Auction outfit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's getting a little hot in here. What the fuck song is this? Stupid fucking song. Oh, shit. Oh, a couple new comments here. Oh, that... Oh, what was with light bar? Don't work the one night. Oh yeah. I don't know. It's right after it quit working there, I jumped out of the tractor to, what the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, to show the difference there with the old braking disc versus that demo. And then when I jumped back in the tractor the next day or whatever it was, or whenever I started running it again, it worked. And it's working now, so I don't know what the hell. Not sure what happened there. Going to Agri-Trade? No, somebody else asked me that and I said probably not. Have you been there before? What's it like? What goes on there? Is it like Ag in Motion or what? Melvin. Good money in hauling oil in the winter. No, there fucking isn't. Good money in hauling oil in the winter? I did that. Last I talked to somebody doing that job, there's no money in it. And I ain't getting back in that bullshit. Not here, not in this area anyway. Maybe driving for somebody, but not with my own truck. Just displays and demos. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't be going to that. Yeah, I don't know. You never know, I guess, but I don't plan to, put it that way. After I get this field completely done, broke up, ready to go, there's a bunch of stuff I want to clean up around the old farmyard there before the snow flies and shit like that, so... Or before the snow gets deep, I guess. A light skiff of snow, I could still be cleaning stuff up, but yeah. So yeah, I don't plan on going, put it that way. Zach, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Zach, whenever you comment, and anybody else, can you use capital letters? Because your guys' comments are so small on my end. It's hard for me to read them when I'm bouncing across this rough field here. So I'm going to have to slow right down to read Zach's comment. Just give me a second here to turn around. Coming up to the end of the pass here, so. Oh, we're almost up to that bush. Okay, now. Zach, your comment came across you up, or what the fuck? On TikTok. About a month back. Spent one evening watching almost all. Oh, really? Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't like TikTok anymore. TikTok sucks. The only good thing I found so far with TikTok is the lives. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the mess we're making. First pass with this thing, you gotta watch. It rolls over top of these sods pretty good, but where it's really loose dirt and big sod still, she'll start plowing like that. If you got her sunk all the way down, you know. So I gotta be careful. Anyway. Ty Rock, met Quick Dick McDick there. Oh yeah, he's quite the character, hey? At least his videos, I've never met him myself, but. Well, I'm gonna have to make the headland around this bush. And the passes are gonna get really short and annoying. But you guys will have to bear with me. I'll have to read your comments after I get back on the straight stretches there with auto steer. I gotta watch what I'm doing now, so bear with me. Bear with me. Kind of smooth around this bush here. Probably notch her up a gear. Let's try it. Anyway, what I was saying, I don't know if I finished saying what I was saying about TikTok. The only good thing about TikTok is the live. On the TikTok live, you can scroll to the side and your guys' comments become enlarged. Way easier to read. Especially when you're bouncing around like this, like I am right now. But other than that, fuck TikTok. Oh, and I guess it's also good for like private messaging. If somebody wants to send you a private message, you can do that on TikTok and not YouTube. So I guess there is a couple benefits to TikTok. But I don't plan on posting the daily videos there anymore. Fuck them. YouTube for the win. Alrighty. Almost around this bush. I do 2 rounds around sloughs and bush or whatever to turn around. So find the edge here, right? Can you see it there? Oh yeah, you can see it. Find that edge and go around one more time. Oh, going right across the furrows from that cultivator. Friggin' rough. Hang on, guys, hang on. I still can't read those comments yet. I'm gonna watch where I'm going. Once I get on that straight stretch again, it'll be all right. Man, it sure looks nice after it's vertical tilled once. And after the second pass, it'll look even better. Second pass, I should be able to go a little bit faster because it'll be a little bit smoother. And it'll be a nice finish. Nice finish. Okay, we're at the other side now. Just gotta find my line, go straight, jump on it, then we're good to go. See it up there? Should be just about on the line right now. A little bit to the left. Oh, right, now I gotta hit resume. There we go. Now we're on that line, we're good to go. Okay, where were we? Holy fuck, how many more comments do you guys make here? Zach, oh, not that many. I just... Quick Dick McDick. Surprised to be plus 10 here. Oh yeah. Warm here too. Keep giving her shit. I'll be here. I'll retype it. Holy fuck, it's hot in here. What the hell's going on? Tractor's working hard or what? Not really. Okay. Can go work for Dallas. Yeah. I don't know if he would have any work in the winter either. Zach. Holy fuck, Zach. Give me a second to read that last comment of yours. That's a long one. You seem like a fun guy to be around. Too bad we are so far away or apart. I'd volunteer to come help out in the fall. Where you at, Zach? Okay, I got to turn around again, guys, so just give me a second. I'll get to that next comment. Holy fuck, you guys, it's getting hot in here. What the hell's going on? Am I going through fucking hot flashes or what? Holy shit, I'm sweating. Where's our line? There it is. There we go. Okay, don't worry. Ty, at least YouTube will pay when you get over 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I mean that's you know what, honestly, that's part of the reason why I wanted to switch to YouTube, but not entirely why. But you're right. Like if a guy, which is fucking peanuts, man. Like it's not very much. Like it might buy you a case of beer or something at the end, depending on how many followers or whatever you get and how good your videos are. But like, I'm just doing my daily shit that I do every day. I'm not trying to make those goofy, funny videos that everybody tries to do and to get like those practical jokes and fake the pranks and all that stuff. That fuck, I ain't doing none of that. But anyway, Ty, what was your next comment there? Use co-op or UFA for fuel? UFA. We use UFA. Oh, Zach, you're up in northern Saskatchewan. Oh yeah. Okay, now the passes are going to be short and fucking annoying. Not bad when I'm doing this myself, but with you guys with me like this, it's going to be annoying. Sometimes I kind of like to switch it up when I'm doing this myself, working late. Long passes, then short passes, then long again, then short again. Switch it up, right? Helps keep you awake. But I guess you guys are helping keep me awake too. Not that I'm tired right now, it's fucking early, but I'm talking when I'm going like 3 in the morning or whatever. Okay, caught up with the comments, huh? What do you do for a living, Zach? You farm up there too, or what? In northern Saskabush. Well, fuck, Zach, if you sat there and tried to watch all my videos on TikTok, you must have been there a while. There's quite a few videos on TikTok now. And we're almost up to that next bush. We'll have to do another couple rounds around it right away. And then we'll have to do the other side of that bush, back and forth a few passes. And then once we get on the other side of the bush over there, they get long again. Oh, a couple more comments here. Hang on. What year is the Massey? The Massey tractor? Front wheel assist there you're asking? I'm gonna assume is 2014. Next comment, Zach. We did until my grandparents retired. Is that what that says? Dad didn't want to take it over, and I was too young at the time. Oh man, that sucks, eh? I guess if you didn't know any better, how do you know? But so did you grow up on your grandparents' farm then? Did you grow up working on and around it and stuff, helping out here and there, or what? Or were you just too young? Zach? Because I've been around this farm ever since I can remember. Riding in the tractors with Dad when I was a baby. Well, not a baby, but I was just a little kid. Couldn't keep me out of the tractor, as a matter of fact. I wanted to be out here as much as I could be out here. And I'm still that way. Ty, would you say, was it a package deal with the baler disc bind? No. No, we bought Dad bought the tractor first. Okay, now I got to go around this bush, so I'm going to have to come back to your comments. But Dad bought the massive tractor first. He bought it brand new in 2014, I guess. I think the fall 14, actually. It was like brand new, but later, like if they had it on the lot for that long or whatever you call it. And then when I came to the farm full time in 16, then we got the disc mower and baler then. Thank God they're paid off now. Fuck. But yeah, no, it was not a package deal. And you know what's funny? Like, I'm not a Massey guy at all. I'm not a brand loyal guy at all. It's just funny how it worked out where we got all this Massey shit on the farm. The Massey baler, it's okay. The disc bind is okay. The tractor, I would not buy another Massey tractor ever. They're cheap to buy, but they're cheap to buy for a reason. If I buy another tractor, front wheel assist tractor, it'd be a case. The Massey, it's a shitty chore tractor. It's cold as fuck in the wintertime. You got to have the heater in the Massey in a cold day, like on a 20, 30 below day. You got to have the heater cranked, blasting wide open. So then you pretty much got to sit there in a no shirt on, but yet have insulated pants and fucking a blanket on your legs and feet because your toes are froze. It's a shitty chore tractor. I try not to use it in the winter anymore. The Magnum's awesome, even though it's like 14 years older. And the Magnum, it looks goofy with the loader on it. Somebody was razzing me on TikTok about that. A loader on a Magnum, classy. I would have liked to give that guy a fucking slap across the face, but I mean, he's right. It's not a very, like, it looks goofy, it looks fucking ugly. That Magnum looks ugly, big nose on it, but fuck, I tell you what, I like it. I like it better than the Massey. And I bought the Magnum. Dad bought the Massey. Uh-oh. Plugging up again. Oh, she went through. Perfect. All right. There's one round. We'll have to do one more. Oh, she's rough here. There, a little smoother. Alrighty. Well, we're all done on this side of the bush. Of this bush, all done on the other side of that bush back there. So we will, how are we going to do this here? I guess we'll do this little pie shape right here and jump on that side of that bush and start going back and forth over there. I'll get back to those comments right away here. Oh yeah, one little pie shape. We'll whip around and chop her up real nice. Okay, turn around. That pie shape's pretty much done. I think there's a little tiny pie shape right here. We'll grab it when we go back around the slough over there, or bush over there. I don't know where I left off. I can't tell. I'm just guessing. Right about here somewhere. Okay. Or actually, no. You know what we'll do? Well, first we got to finish the round around this bush. We'll go around the bush, back over this way, and then we'll jump on. Well, you'll see. You'll see. I know what we'll do. I see there's a couple more comments there. Hang on, guys. I'll get back to those comments right away here. I'm not sure I'll get this first pass done tonight. It's only 7 o'clock, mind you. I'd like to go till I'm done or till I break down or something. Because my plan was to get our cattle in tomorrow and sell the rest of the calves and keep whatever, a handful or 2 handfuls of our calves as replacement heifers. But a buddy of mine wants to get his in too, so I told him, well, fuck it. I don't have any other help besides the one guy that was going to help me tomorrow. So I said, well, why don't we do yours tomorrow, get yours in, and then next week we'll get mine in and do it that way, because there won't be a time to get all of theirs in and mine in. They got like 300 heads, so that'll take a while getting them in, sorting and all that stuff. And he says, yeah, sure. Let's do that. So I won't be around. I don't take any videos at other guys' places. They might not like that. So we'll get his in tomorrow, and then what the hell's the day after? So Wednesday, hopefully Wednesday I'll be back in this thing, finish vertical tilling here and get her done before the weather turns a little bit chilly. It's supposed to get a little chilly here in another, well, not quite a week or something. I don't know. I can't remember, but and not real cold either. -2 is a high. But I don't want to be trying to start this thing when it's -10 at night, and fuck that. Coming out here with the portable welder generator, plugging it in for a couple hours, fuck that. I'd rather just get it done and get this thing back home and call her good. But okay, no, there's a couple little short passes in here somewhere too. Oh, probably right there. I forgot about between the 2 bushes, the bush right here, bush right there. There's probably a few short passes in here. Ooh, this is nice and smooth now, right here. I'll get to those comments. I'll get to them. Don't worry. Give me a minute. Dick around with these short passes for a couple minutes here, and then when we get back on the other side of this bush, well, those passes won't be very long either, but longer than this. And see if I can get back to your guys' comments. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you going back and forth this way? Just go the opposite direction and your passes will be longer. You're right. They will be. But the next pass, I like to do the same direction as much as I can when I'm doing the first time over. So then the next time over this field will be, I'll do it the long way, right? So yeah, you can do it at an angle, whatever. It's just, this is just the way I do it. Almost done. Done these short passes, that is. Real short passes. Just about done. Okay, now I'm all lost my line here, so I gotta find my old line. Jump back on it. So it lines up perfectly when we start getting on this side of the bush. Find a line here somewhere. Right about there. Whoops, not quite. Still not on it. There we go. There we go. Okay. That should be about right. Now we'll go make our way around this way. Go back around there and start going back and forth this way. Whoa! Almost hit a tree. Okay, just about back to where we left off over here. I can see the line from here. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? Probably not. You see it there? Kind of hard to hold the phone steady, but it's there. We'll jump on that line right away. Should be just over here somewhere. Right on the edge of this bush, right about here. Oh, we went a little too far, I think. Yeah. There it is. Shit. Missed it. Come on, get over there. Whoa, where the hell? I'm way off. There. Come on, get on that line. There we go. Okay, now where were we? Oh, holy shit, how many comments you guys leave here? Package deal, that's the last comment I made. Okay, so Gary, is it? How rough is the field now? You got to be sick of bouncing around. Yeah, you'd think I would be, but you know what? This is home. This is fucking home. Remember that. Live for this shit. And it's not that bad now. It's actually, you know what? Using that Wishick braking disc, the only pass that was really rough was the second pass with it. Yeah, like that's how I'm gonna break if I ever break any more grass, which I probably won't. But if I did, that's the way I would do it from now on. Go right into the grass with the wishik. And then, whoa, where the fuck's my line here? Oh, it's way over there. What the hell? How did I fuck that up? Too busy talking. Yeah, I'd use the wishik first. Right, even if I didn't spray it out, that like this was not sprayed out. Remember, and it broke it up good. Like I'd like to try spraying it out next time, then go in there with the wishik and see what kind of a job it does. But the second pass with the wishik was rough as fuck. I mean, it's all rough, but the second pass was rough as fuck. Third pass was already getting smoother, and then, well, I already only did 3 passes with that wishik. And then, so the third pass with the wishik was smoother. And then after the third pass, so with the cultivator, it wasn't even that bad. And the cultivator made it rough because it brings up all those sods on top. But the next pass with this vertical till unit will be nice and smooth, or fairly smooth. And then after the second pass with the vertical till unit, I think it'll be ready to seed. Whatever's left of the sods, I think will be good enough. Let them break down on their own over the next couple years. But the one nice thing about this vertical till unit being 40 feet, it's almost too big for this old stagger to pull it at speed. But being that it's almost too big and I can't go fast. Like I can't pull it at 10 mile an hour, which is where they like to be pulled at. Which it kind of works out because it's too friggin' rough to go 10 mile an hour in here anyway. So I don't use it a whole lot for stubble like in the fall. I use it a little bit. Mind you, I did last year though quite a bit on the canola with all that green stemmed shit. I didn't use it this year though on any of the stubble. This is the first time I used it this fall, is on this breaking. Works real good for this job, chopping up these sods. Okay, where was the next comment? Hang on a sec, I gotta turn around again. And these passes are pretty short too. But 40 feet at a time, I'll be on the other side of this bush here, a few more passes, so then they'll get nice and long again. I can get your guys' comments better. Okay, where was the next one? Holy shit, how many comments did you guys give me here? What the hell, am I falling behind here? Oh no, I went way too far back. That's what I did. Okay, Gary, I got your comment, or answered, your question answered. Yeah, I mean, it's rough, but it's not terrible. Not to me anyway, it's not terrible. It was that second pass with the wishik though, fuck me. That was rough. Oh, fucking plowing again. Okay, Zach. Yes, sir, I did. It was only, what were you, 16 when they retired? Oh, yeah. Worked for another guy after they retired. Oh yeah, right on. All the bales hauled home. Make any straw? Yeah, all the bales are home. I didn't bale any straw this year. I got tons of straw yet. I'll probably have to bale some next year though. And then my goal or my plan, like right in front of the farmhouse, there's that little 40-acre field, and then like the field on either side of the driveway at the farm, I'll probably seed it to like maybe barley or something. I don't want to grow that shit anymore, but maybe soft white wheat, something with good straw. Grow that right there on canola stubble. And then when I bale the straw there, the bales are pretty much at home, right? So it'll work out good. Still haven't decided if I'm going to do barley or soft white yet, but probably one or the other. Even hard red would be okay, but soft white would be better to bale. So yeah, all the bales are home. Massey hay equipment is Heston. Yes, sir, it is. Pretty much. It's all ACO owned. ACO owns all that shit now. They own fucking, I don't know how many. Then moved away, back to Zach, then moved away. Still got lots of buddies farming. Oh yeah. Help them. Oh yeah, right on. What model is the Magnum tie? Is that your handle? It's a fucking MX 200. Holy shit, this is really rough right here for some reason. This is rougher right here than it was like back over there a little bit. The hell. Whoa, fuck. Look at the mess. Oh, you missed it. Fuck. Gouged a good spot there. That's gonna leave a hole. Better turn around and fix that up right now. See it? See the gouge? Son of a bitch. Hang on, I'll get back to them comments right away. Jump back on my line here. Where the hell did I leave off? Over here. Right about. Whoa, way off. Come on. There we go. Okay, back on the line here. Resume. Perfect. Okay, what model is the Magnum? MX 200. How many horsepower? 200 horsepower. When's the last time that single fold disc was used? Oh, it's been quite a few years too. I think the first year I came to the farm, second year, probably the third year, so probably 5 years ago I think is when it got used last. The old versatile single fold disc. Gotta buy a Cataliner for the peat? Fuck that. Don't have that many cows to worry about a liner now. If anything, all those fucking cows would get sold before I buy a fucking liner. Sell them when the prices are high and get back into them when they drop, because fuck, they never seem to hold high very long. I'm just dreading the day they drop back down. Cows. What's your next comment there, Ty? Ever what? Oh, pour molasses on straw. Yeah, I did. I tried that 1 year, a couple years ago, 3 years ago already, I guess. Cows fucking loved it. Stretches your hay right out. Worked good. Worked really good. I hired a guy. There was like the local vet in town here had a truck trailer set up and had a man on it. You just have to tip your bales on end, and he'd drive alongside with his truck and trailer with a hose and a pump, pour the molasses on, and away you go. Worked good. Worked good, and yeah, the cows loved it. Cleaned that straw and hay. I mixed. What I did was use the hay buster and shredded a. Oh fuck! There's another big. The rear gangs left a big pile. Hang on. I shredded the straw first, and then shredded the hay on top of it. And holy shit! Yeah, they cleaned it right up. Stretched the hay right out. I didn't need to use it that year, but I thought I want to try it to see how it works and what it's all about. And yeah, no, it worked good. I would definitely do it again if I was short on hay or something. Get back to those comments in a second here. Let me find my line. Should be right here somewhere. Right over here, I think. Way over here. Oh! Missed it. Right about there. Oh, I think I already did this pass. Oh well. I guess we'll do it again. I've done that before. Turn right around and come back on the same pass I just made. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Not in this shit. Okay, where were we at with these comments here? Oats. What about oats? Good feed too. Oh yeah, good feed too. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what I feed the cat, like our replacement heifers. I feed them oats. Pail feed them oats. Quietens them right down. Gets them used to what a pail is and all that kind of shit. Gets them used to the feed box truck, right? Hang on, there's one comment here I can't quite read. What's your handle there? J. I'm not sure what your handle is there. JMK or something? Hi, is me, Mike. Oh, Michael! Like Michael from McBride? How many hours on that tractor you're running? I'm not sure. The hour meter light doesn't light up. The bulb's burnt out, looks like. It's up there. I can't hold the phone steady enough anyway. But I think there's just under 7,000 hours on this old girl. So I mean, for the year, not that many. What's the next comment after Michael? How many? Oh yeah, how many hours? I just answered that one. Oh, last comment caught right up. Perfect. Oh yeah, Michael, if whenever you comment, or whoever else is listening, whenever you guys comment, can you use capital letters? It makes it easier for me to read your guys' comments. The comments are so little of writing, it's hard for me to read them bouncing around this frickin' thing. Running the combine was easier to read them then because I was only doing 2 miles an hour. And it was smooth. But in this whole thing, on this braking, fuck, it's hard to read. Oh, we just about started plowing again. But I saved her this time. Saved her this time. You can feel it in the tractor too. As soon as you start plowing a little bit, like plowing, I mean like when those blades get into really soft ground and big sods, they start plowing dirt. You can feel it in the tractor right away too. You can hear the engine grunting. And anyway. Oh, there's a couple more comments here. Fuck, I thought I was caught up. Tristan. Capital letters, buddy. Makes it easier for me to read. But any engine work done to the tractor, not that I know of. But we bought it used, or I bought it used, so who fucking knows? Not that I've done anyways. Ty, have a grinder mixer around for chop? Or no need? Yeah, we got an old New Holland mixer mill. It's rough shape, man. Rough shape, rusted out, but it still works. And I still use it once in a while, but I just been feeding the calves whole oats. A few other guys told me, oh shit, oats, you're okay. I mean, it's better to roll it or grind it, I know that, but I didn't bother last winter. And it seemed to work just fine. King of Pilsner! Well, Kyle on YouTube, I guess, your handle, but use capital letters, buddy. Makes it easier for me to read your guys' comments. If anybody else is listening, capital letters when commenting, please. I can't hardly read these comments. There's so little. Kyle, what are you saying? Gonna have that all done before bung bung? Oh yeah. Unless I have a major breakdown. Yeah, I'm not sure how late I'm gonna work tonight. But as always, I'm gonna go till I get tired or till I break down, so might even finish this tonight, I'm not sure. Once I get on the other side of this bush, it'll be long passes again, so that'll be nice. Pissing around, turning. Feels like you're getting more done when you do that, you know? When you're pissing, like these short passes, it's like, holy fuck, moving right along here, but you're actually getting less done than those nice real long passes. It's funny. But like I said earlier, I like changing her up. A couple short passes for a bit and then back to long. Get to the next slough, a few short ones and then long again. I don't mind that. Being a small farm, I like to change things up. Oh, see that? It's just about starting to plow in front of those blades there. Well, not now, but it was. When you get into a real soft spot and where the sods are bigger, she'll start bulldozing. I think we're okay. Whoa, a couple more comments here. Fuck, I thought I was caught up, you guys. Stop commenting. Just kidding. Okay, where are we at here with these comments? Any engine work? No, I got that one. Oh yeah, mixer mill. Okay, next one. Kyle, oh yeah, got his. Back to Ty. Gotta go grind. Or drag. Kale up. Fuck's sakes, hang on. Let me turn around before I have a wreck. Can't quite read that comment. And my eyes aren't the best either. Not bad enough to get glasses yet, but I'm sure I'll get there sooner or later. Okay, where were we? Gotta go drag. Does that say kale? Oh yeah, kale up to the mountain sledding. Oh, you know Kale, like Interstate Daydream Kale? Fuck, he's awesome. Wish I was as smart as him to fix everything that he can fix. Fuck. I gotta take half the shit in to get fixed around here. Well, for a couple reasons too. Part of the biggest reason I can't fix it myself. Second reason, sometimes I'm too busy doing other shit to fucking dick around fixing that, so I just take it in. Yeah, going back to Kale, I was bugging him about Bung Bung, but he never really said nothing about it, and I know he's tight with his money, so he probably won't go. Oh fuck, we're plowing, see? If you fix it, catch it in time, it's not that big of a mess, but if you keep going, one time I was working late, and I didn't catch it in time. Holy fuck. Just about stalled the tractor. I had to circle and circle and circle to try to level it out because I made a big fucking gouge. Anyway. Yeah, I tried getting on Kale's case about making the Bung Bung. He's got those old sleds and he's always got buddies. Are you one of his buddies that rides with him or what? See him going for rips every once in a while. Fuck, it looks fun. But I doubt he'd go. But I know one guy in here that's going. Hey, Kyle. Fuck, it's going to be awesome. Oh, got a couple passes I got to come back to on this side. We'll go to the end, turn around and come back this way. Turn around and go back that way, and then it should line up perfect, and then we'll jump back on the regular pass. Okay, next comment. Where were we? Ty, I don't know what you said yes to, LOL. I lost track here. Got many kids for Halloween? Get many kids for Halloween? No, we live out in the acreage. We don't get any. And the wife takes little girl to town. We got some friends in town and shit, so we just go to town and go to the friends and then a few random houses and call her good. So we're never home for Halloween anyway. Fucking right. Kyle says fucking rights. Can't wait. Oh man. I don't know. Speaking of Bung Bung, I don't know what is going on. Like normally they get the freestyle show with Brett Turcott there, but he broke his ankle a little while ago, so I don't know what's going on for that part of the weekend. Probably not a freestyle show. I don't know. All I've heard. Oh, hang on. All I've heard is there's plan B. So whatever the fuck that means, I guess there's a plan B. So I have no idea what that entails, but we're sure going to find out anyway. Next comment. Back to Ty. He's, not Kyle, Kale. He's like 2 hours south of you. Yeah, he's like Where the fuck is Kale? I forget. He's always talking about Edmonton. He's somewhere like southwest of the city there, I think, is where I gather. Seems like a good shit. Be awesome if he made Bung Bung too, but whatever. I'm not gonna razz him that much. Just it'll end up turning him off of the whole thing, so I'll just leave him alone. Okay, next comment. Cameron, capital letters. Any comments you comment, please? Capital letters makes it easier for me to read your guys' comments. They're so small on my end. When I'm bouncing across this rough braking, it's hard to read when there's such little letters. So, anybody else listening, capital letters, please. And thank you. Let me turn around. Get back going on the regular pass here. And we'll get to that next comment. It's kind of nice having only a few guys on here. That one time, the last live I did on TikTok, I think it was, for me, there was quite a few people that joined, and holy fuck, comments wouldn't stop flooding in. I couldn't read them. Every time I tried to read a comment, bloop, the comments would raise, like scroll up or whatever. I couldn't keep up reading them, so I just, whatever. And then it was hard running the combine with no auto steer, running the header, no auto header height and all that, so I kind of like this, quiet. I like the small town quiet feel, if you haven't picked that up yet. Hence why I like McBride. Okay, we'll go back to this end, jump back over here, a couple passes, and then start going back and forth normally. Nice long passes. Where's the next comment here? Interstate Daydream. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy. Yeah, he's pretty good shit. Seems like it anyway. Where'd we leave off here? Cameron, that's where I left off. Forgot to get back to your comment there. So, what kind of tractor you gonna get next? Well, probably nothing. I got all the tractors I need. I mean, I'd love to upgrade this old girl, but how the fuck am I going to replace it? To get something newer. Where's my line here? Fuck. I think I'm over here. Right about... Oh yeah, right here. Perfect. Resume. Done. We're on. Okay. Cameron. What kind of tractor are you going to get next? I mean, let's pretend I have the funds to get a different tractor. It'll never be new. We're too small of a farm to buy anything new. Well, I guess we did get the baler and disc mower new, but that was, I don't know, that was a struggle too, by the way. Trying to pay for those when we were all cows. But, I would upgrade this old girl. I'd like to get like the newer, like ones with the Cummins in it still, like a 5, what are they called, like a STX 500 or something like that. That's what I'd like to get. But that'll never happen. Fuck, those things are selling for big bucks now. With the brand new stuff selling for $1 million. So yeah, I'll never get a new tractor. I'll be putting money in this old girl for the rest of my farming career, I would think. Unless I find a garbage bag full of money. Hope that answers your comment there, your question. Next comment, back to Ty. No, Interstate Daydream. Kyle, I'm sure it will be something awesome. Yeah, I don't know, Kyle. I have no idea. Like, I've been asking the locals there. I'm friends with a couple of them. A few of them, actually. And anybody I ask, they have no fucking clue either. So, I guess it'll be a surprise. I mean, if Turcotte's got a broken ankle, there's no way he'll be riding a sled. But there was him and another guy there last year, so maybe Turcotte lined his friends up there. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but it was pretty fucking cool to see Turcotte and his partner in crime there doing backflips and those big jumps, like right on the street, right in front of the bar, right in front of the local bar in McBride. He set up his ramp and then his inflatable landing, like right beside the bar. Oh, it was just awesome. Unreal. My little girl just loved it. She's been asking like all summer, you guys, is Brett Turcotte going to be there, Dad? Is Brett Turcotte going to be doing his tricks? And I said, I don't know, Leah. I don't know. And then when I seen Turcotte's video, I follow him on YouTube here also, and I seen he broke his ankle, and I told Leah, my little girl, I said, well, Leah, pretty sure Turcotte's not going to be there now. He broke his ankle. And she was bummed right out. But, anyway. Next comment, Ty. Sunnybrook. Was that where he lives? I have no idea where that is, but okay. Yeah, it'd be fucking cool to see him out there. Him and his buddies with all those old sleds they ride around home or whatever. Fuck, that'd be awesome. I mean, that's what it's all about, is getting the oldest sleds you can out there. The older, the better. I don't have an interest, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't have much of an interest in taking the old stuff out there. But that's just me, right? It's awesome to see it, but I'm not going to do that. The one I got is not that old, which, by the way, I still haven't heard from the repair shop on what's going on with it, so I kind of forgot about that. I'd rather take the one, my bunger, than the new one. But I'm sure they'll get it going. Fuck. I probably could have got it going if I tried hard enough and had time to fuck with it, but I didn't want to try dicking with it myself when I was doing all this work to this quarter here, so I just took it in. Okay, where were we at with these comments again? Uh-oh. I think she was building up somewhere there in the rear, gangs. Couldn't see anything piling up on the front, but I could feel it. One thing I noticed after using this outfit, it really firms up that soil too, right? Like it doesn't leave it all fluffy, which is a good thing, I would assume. But anyway, back to the comments. Where were we? Sunnybrook. Ty, what's your comment after that? Hang on, I gotta get out of this real rough spot. You guys still with me or what? Are you fucking sleeping? Well, there's a few more on here. Oh no, 13. Is that 13 or 18? I can't tell. Hang on a sec. Why is it so rough? Fuck it. I'll just slow down for this next comment. Ty, you ever... What? You ever... Oh, reveal the new... No, I haven't. No, you didn't miss it. I haven't revealed it or nothing, so stay tuned. It's coming. It's coming. Next comment. You finishing her up tonight? You know what, Melvin? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm going to go till I break down, or till I finish, or till I get too tired to keep going. Whichever comes first. Just like normal, so we'll see. It's still early. It's only 7 or 10 to 8, is it? Or whatever time it is. Not that late. Well, actually, it's early. Oh, fuck, we're building falling somewhere. Must be the back gang. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck, look. Must be a rock stuck in there. Normally there's a rock stuck in the rear gang that does that. Maybe not. Oh no, I think we're good. I better turn around and try to level that out. Son of a bitch. Yeah, the first pass is a little tricky. I should almost just lift that machine just up just a bit so it doesn't do that as easy. But, oh fuck, look at the mess we made here. Son of a, god damn. Well, I still got the Massey here. I could bring the loader, because this thing doesn't really spread it out that good at all. Yeah, that's a fucking mess now. Fuck. I'll have to bring the bucket. Try and level that out somewhat better than that. That's the worst one yet. Still not as bad as that time I was tired and didn't notice till like the tractor almost stalled. I mean, I wasn't falling asleep, you guys, or nothing at the wheel. It wasn't that bad. But you know, you just get in a daze kind of, you know, you're working long hours and all say, oh shit, what the hell's going on here? And then by the time you realize, well, there was a big fucking gouge that time. Yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna have to come back with the bucket and fix that. Anyway, back on our line here. So now what I'm gonna do from now on, I think, is go like this. Put her all the way down and lift it up just a bit. Just a hair is all the difference maybe it'll make. We'll see. Then the next pass over, deeper she'll go, and then I bet you it'll be a beautiful finish. Better than leaving gouges like that everywhere. Man, I fucked that up. Okay, where were we with these comments again? Oh yeah, okay, finish her up tonight. I got on that one. Chat! Anything? Oh, anything newer is junk. No, I don't know about that. I mean, those little bit newer staggers like STX, I hear they're okay, aren't they? I guess I shouldn't say that because I've never ran one and I don't know, but maybe they are junk. Okay, next comment. Kyle, is that my old Outback Jeep? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Kyle, what's your next comment? How far is our hotel from the bar? Oh, not far. Well, you don't really want to walk that far either. Like, it's normally somebody's around to give a guy a ride. Or no, I don't know if they have a taxi service anymore. They used to. Well, it wasn't really a taxi service. It was just like an Uber, basically. Just somebody just giving rides for cash, sort of thing. I don't know if anybody does that now. Like, it's a small town. Hey, like McBride is like, I forget, the town itself is only about 600. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe it's more. But the town and surrounding area that's, fuck, you know what, I'm not even going to say it because I can't remember. Somebody told me one point in time, but I can't remember. What in the fuck? This side of the field feels so much rougher than over there. What the hell? Am I in a higher gear? No. I'm going slower than I was over there too, and it feels rougher. What the hell's going on here? Okay. Kyle, got that. Chad, back to Chad. What's your comment? That the last of the good ones? That you're... Hey, you guys still here? Fuck's sakes. Phone went dead. I forgot to plug it in with the charge cord. Man, that goes dead quick when you're on live like that. I meant to plug it in and I forgot. Can't believe you guys are still here. Oh, even the comments are still here. So where were we with these comments? Okay, Chad. Got the last of the good boy. Okay, yeah. Zach. How did you... Oh, it's not capital letters. It's hard to read. And it's rough. And it's rough as fuck. Oh, how old is too old? Yeah, I don't know. Ty, where is the best donaires at again? The best donaires? Well, fucking... I don't know. There's a place in Lloydminster, Tasty K's. Good donaires there. Swiss donaire in Edmonton's good. Are you asking me that, or who are you asking that? Ty. Fuck. What did you say? Fuck McBride? Last time I was there, I tried to cross a creek. Cost me $3,000. Well, don't go to. Well, don't try cross the creek then. No, I never did find any torque seal Cody. Never did look for it either. Forgot about it, to be honest. You might not know this about me, but I forget everything, so. Okay, next comment. Chad, back to Chad. More electrical shit in them new ones. Yeah, I mean there is. For sure there is. Drew and Nodak. Oh, small letters. I don't know if I can read this one. Chat, is he still going? Mine's been buffering for a while. Can't figure out if it's... No, that's probably when my phone went dead. Next comment, Kyle. I'm on Wi-Fi, and it's the same thing. Yeah, no, that's because my phone went dead. That's what's going on. Ty, what do you... I don't know what the fuck... Are you asking me? Best donaires? Well, I don't fucking know. Kyle says, forgot I get to gain an hour when I go there. Coming home will suck. Yeah, basically, yeah, pretty much. When you come, the day you come home, I always go by Alberta time. For myself, that way you're not all fucked up when you get home. You know, because in McBride you wake up at 8 in the morning, say, but it's actually 9 o'clock, our like Alberta time. So then you don't leave McBride till 8 in the morning their time. Then it's actually 9 our time. You know what I mean? It fucks you up. So whenever I wake up the day I go home, I start looking at Alberta time. It's not as bad of a. It's not as bad that way. Ty, you said on it one time, LOL. Gotta stop here for a donaire. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's L&W in Hinton. That took me a second to get... Jesus. I'm not even tired either. I can't even use that as an excuse. Yeah, no, that's L, not A and W. L, as in Larry. L&W in Hinton there, the fucking one of the best donairs I've ever had. But I like garlic, and they put a lot of garlic in there. Holy fuck. Yeah, I normally stop there on the way home. And then I grab like 3 donairs for like supper at home when I get there. Works out perfect. Normally I leave McBride at the right time in the morning, you know, so that when I get home my house, have supper with the wife and little girl, and we all have donairs. The wife just heats them up again in the oven. Man, they're good. They're just as good heated in the oven as they are fresh at the restaurant. I swear to fuck. Holy shit, now I'm cold. Going through hot flashes. Okay, bumping it up that little bit, I think, is making the difference. It's working pretty good. I haven't felt any gouges. Kyle. Oh, I'm going to be really fucked then. LOL. I'm Sask time. So what's that, 2 hours difference? Yeah, that'll fuck you right up. Tie, knot. Soggy. Oh no, they're not. I mean, they are a little bit, but nothing like gross. And then warming them up in the oven again, like the wife does, it just bakes it like it. Oh man, they're delicious. Matter of fact, one time, me and Buddy went on the way to McBride. We stopped at L&W. We bought we stopped there for lunch, but we also got an order to go of like 20 donairs or something like that. And then the next day up the hill, we cooked them on the barbecue for everybody that was riding with us. Holy fuck, it was good. Everybody was pretty happy with that. But we did that just once though. Kind of a hassle, but fucking delicious. Drew and Nodak, what are you saying? What's donair donut? No, it's like a donair, like a beef donair. Or what? Kyle, I'm getting some of those on my way home then. Yeah, fuck. I normally stop there every trip. Kyle from BC. It's something right now here. Not really sure what you're saying there. Back to Ty. No. We fall back same time as Sask. Now I don't know. Drew, what is a donair? Oh, you're asking what's a donair? Well, it's like a beef donair. Like beef meat and cheese and sauce and onions and oh, it's good. It's like a wrap. You take a round piece of pita bread or whatever, big piece of pita bread, fold it in half, put a bunch of shit in there and like wrap it, like not fold it, but wrap it so it's like a burrito kind of thing. Friggin' delicious. That's what they are. Kyle, it's just after 9 here now. So yeah, you'll be 2 hours difference from McBride time. So yeah, you're gonna be fucked when you go back home. Going there will be awesome. You get to McBride and you'll be like, what the fuck? It's only supper time? Or whatever time it'll be. Yeah, I never thought of that. Just Googled it, and Sask is an hour ahead of Alberta. Yeah, so yeah, you'll be 2 hours different from BC. Drew and Nodak. Sounds fucking delicious, because it is delicious. I'll have to make a detour on the way to Revy. Well, if you're gonna, are you saying you're gonna go to Hinton? You're gonna go to L&W in Hinton on the way to Revy? That's quite the fucking detour, buddy. Zach. SAS time is an hour ahead in winter. Yes. Oh, because... Wait, I'm confused. I don't fucking know. All I know is BC is an hour ahead, behind of Alberta. So right now, where I'm at in Alberta, East Central is 8:10 p.m. McBride right now will be 7:10 p.m. I know that. Yeah, I didn't think Sask did time change either. Kyle, I have almost a 12-hour drive and got to pick up my kids on the way home. Oh yeah, you'll be fucked. Better take an extra day off work or something. It's 12 fucking hours for you? Holy shit. Zach, Sask doesn't change, but we are the same as Alberta in summer. Oh, I see. Drew and Nodak, only 19 hours out of the way, no big deal. Well, I don't know if they're pretty good donaires, but I don't know if they're 19 hours worth it fucking donaire. Kyle, I can take as many days off as I want. It's the wife that will have to work Monday. She can sleep on the way home. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it'll be a shock to you. Like I said, whenever you wake up Monday morning or Sunday morning, I guess it'll be, you'd have to leave McBride at like fucking 5 in the morning for it to be 7 your time, right? So, or, you know what I mean. So, yeah, you'll figure it out. And then maybe you'll go there and think to yourself, yeah, this wasn't that fun. Fuck this. I'm not coming back here again. I got a feeling you're not going to think like that, but you never know. Over the course of 20, how long have I been riding out there? 24 years, I guess. I've come across 2 guys that didn't like it. They didn't think it was for them. And they were just not guys I was rolling with, but just random guys you see in the cabin and shit. And you just start making conversation, and the other one guy, he was a welder. At the time, I could tell he was older than I was. And he says, I don't know if this is for me. I just don't know. But never did see that guy again, ever. So he probably never did go again. Holy shit! Kyle, your comment is fucking huge. Hang on, I gotta read that. Drew and Noda, you must be way the fuck up north then? Well, yeah, like I'm just west of Lloydminster here. So McBride is literally straight west as the crow flies. For me, it's 7 hours west. Not even 7 hours if you pin her. Like sometimes, not sometimes, back in the day when I used to roll with me and the one buddy, we would travel out there together, like way back, like when we first started going, like quite a few times a season. We would leave, like I'm 30 minutes west of Lloyd. We would leave my hometown at like fucking 10 at night or midnight. Whenever I got, because I used to work a Thursday to Thursday, 8 on, 6 off shift in the oil field. So my last day on shift Thursday, I wouldn't get back home till about 7 at night. Quickly, and I'd always forget to pack. Quickly pack my shit as soon as I got home Thursday night. Phone buddy, you ready? Of course he was ready because he worked an 8 to 5 job. Yeah, I'm ready. So I'd pick him up and we'd blast the McBride, and going through the Jasper Park there, fuck, you could, I mean, if you wanted, you could blast through there because there's no traffic and no wildlife normally on the roads at night. Like it just, yeah, it works out good. Blasting through Jasper Park in the middle of the night, like 2, 3 in the morning. But I don't do that anymore. I don't need to. My schedule is a little bit more open when I can leave and come home. So I normally, or what I've been doing is doing chores in the morning, blasting to McBride, get there, check into the hotel or wherever I'm staying, go visit friends, have cocktails for the rest of the night, and wake up and go ride the next day. Okay, where was I at with these comments here? Whoa. Okay, where was I at? Where were we at? I can take much time. He must be the, oh yeah, okay, Drew, and then back to Ty. A great big comment there. What is that? Work construction in Edmonton. And some girl rolled a stagger off a pile with a disc. It was about, holy shit, really? Dang. Drew and Nodak, I'm by the town of Vermilion. Back to Kyle. Oh, I'm coming back, LOL. Yeah, I know that already. It's just bring another sled for the wife next year. Yeah, for sure. I hear you. Chad, I sure wish I was going out with you. Would you say fucking year? Chad, where are you from? I don't know if I asked you that or not. I can't remember. I forget stuff. Drew and Nodak. 14 hours to my normal ride spot. Pulled some all-nighters with the speedometer buried to ride the next day. Yeah, you must be young. I used to do that. Don't do that anymore. Because like I said, I don't really need to. We used to fucking do that. But one time, I think the latest we left town was midnight. We got to McBride at about 7. Started drinking. Had a cock like a nightcap. Then it's like, well, fuck. I said to buddy, either we keep drinking and go ride, or we got to sleep for a couple hours or something, because which one is it? And we ended up crashing for a while and then went riding, but yeah, that's the latest. Drove all night, didn't sleep. Did that a few times too. I know what I hear you. Don't need to do that anymore though. I don't really want to be honest. I can't do those all-nighters anymore. Try not to do that anymore. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a toll on you. You don't ride as good, right? When you're that tired, you're fatigued. Like, it just, yeah. Well, especially with these new sleds. Trying to hang on to that turbo sled, that tired, I don't know. I mean, a guy can do it and stuff, but you're just not going to be riding to your full capability anyway. So, if for some reason the other guy can't make it till late, well, I guess you're driving yourself, because I ain't fucking waiting. I don't need to pack 4 guys to a truck anymore and 4 guys to a hotel room and sharing beds. Fuck that. We did that for the first quite a few years. 4 fucking stinky guys in a room. Fuck me. 4 guys shitting in the same toilet. It just, yeah, it wasn't that fun. Fun at the time. Guy was young, 18, no, 19. I think I was 19, 20 when I first started going there. Oh, any more comments here? What the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are we? Drew and no. Oh, okay, there's no. Not anymore. Chad. Outlook. Oh, you're in Saskatchewan. Outlook, Saskatchewan. Oh, yeah. Drew, Nodak, try not to do that anymore. After that, what's the comment say? Hey, man, you going to that thing? What thing? To Bung Bung? Yeah, I am. Well, I plan to. Outlook, Saskatchewan. Oh, are you fucking... Chad, are you fucking no thanks on TikTok? Is that you? Ty, I like Blue River and Allen Creek. Yeah, Blue River's good. Valemount sucks. I don't like Valemount. I haven't been to Vail for years and I don't plan on ever going there again. But Blue River kicks ass. Drew and Nodak. No more sausage fests in my truck. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, if fucking Buddy can't make it till he's done work at supper time and I'm ready to go at noon, I'll see you. We'll meet you out there. I'm not fucking. I don't need to pack 4 guys to. I don't even want one guy. Myself and my truck and the Duramax. Awesome, love it. Let's go. Stop when I want to stop. Leave when I want to leave. I like that. Nobody telling me fucking when to stop for a piss or fuck. Anyway, it was fun. Like, there's no regrets. No regrets at all. Like, we used to pack 4 guys to a truck, designate 1 guy to drive, 4 to 5 guys in a truck, 1 guy would stay sober. The rest of us couldn't even talk by the time we got to McBride, but those days are over. Drew. Oh, Kyle. Back to Kyle. Last comment. Fucking hey, caught up on the comments again. Perfect. Kyle. Chad, I could almost pick you up along the way. But I still will have a full truck with the kids. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Kids and luggage and shit takes up room. And I don't want to pull a trailer out there. Fuck that. Truck or sled in the truck box or deck. Done. Like I said, I don't need to pack 4 guys to a truck anymore. Tie. We had 6 sleds on a 30-foot gooseneck. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before. I think the one we did that, no, it wasn't a gooseneck, it was a bumper hitch. Some kind of a bumper hitch trailer. I think guys loaded them sideways on there, but I mean, that was back when the sleds were short. Guys weren't running 175s. 136 was the long track in those days we did that. Well, I didn't do it. Some other guys I rolled with did. Chad, next year. Something topical, farming. Fuck, I can't read that. Yes, that's me. Oh, it is you. No, thanks. Fuck, I wondered that. Got a different handle on YouTube here. That's why. I kept my handle the same to keep it easy and simple. And Kyle, south of Swift, an hour-ish. But I live in Shaunavon. Oh yeah, fuck Kyle, you're way the fuck down. Holy fuck. That's gonna be a trek. Drew and Nodak, what was your first sleds? Okay, so Drew and Nodak, the very first sled I ever bought was a 1993 Polaris Indy 500 SKS. 0.9 of a lug of a track. Very first sled I bought. I was just out of high school. I remember I worked at the local auction mart right out of high school, like after school on Friday and Saturday. That last part of high school there. And then I worked at the auction mart full time after I got out of high school for 6 months. And I remember this, you guys. I remember I asked for an advance on my paycheck at the auction mart to buy a sled. I wanted a $500 advance because I was a little bit short to buy this sled that I wanted. And yeah, I've kind of always spent too much money on sleds and toys and shit. But I mean, in those days, the guy was single, no wife, no girlfriend, no kids, no nothing. So it didn't really matter if I was eating Kraft dinner every day. Now it's kind of different. Well, not really. I bought a sled that I shouldn't have. Can't really afford it, but I bought it anyway. So yeah, the 1990, going back to the first sled I bought. First sled was a 1993 Polaris Indy 500 SKS. EFI too, by the way. Needed a battery to run, otherwise it wouldn't run. Your EFI, right? So I had problems with it. And then I ran it for 1 season, I think. No, sorry, I fucked that story up. No, the first sled I bought it outright. I had enough money in my bank. I paid $3,000 for it. I remember that too. $3,000 even. Bought it, rode it for that season, or for almost that whole first season I bought it, because I bought it early. There was no snow on the ground yet. It was towards the end of the season, like in March or something, I think it was. It was already getting nice out during the day. Maybe it was already April even. I can't remember. End of March, April, we'll call it. And there was that fucking unicorn sled I've been looking for, that 1997 700 SKS. That's when I got the $500 advance on my paycheck to buy that sled. And I bought it right at the end of the season. The very first season I got into sledding. And I spent every fucking penny I had to buy that 700. And fuck, I sold it. I don't know when I sold it. I should have never sold it, but I did because I was young and wanted money for a newer one. Something newer, bigger, better. And then quite a few years ago now, I bet you, well, I've been at the farm 8 years already, full time. I bet you it's been 15 years since I decided I want to try find that sled and buy it back. Well, like, not the exact sled I had, but one exactly like it, right? And if I could find the exact one, well, if it's still in good shape, yeah, I would have bought it back, but the chances of that is pretty slim. So anyway, going back to the first sled I bought, another quick little story for you that I thought was kind of funny, that I just remembered. I bought that first sled, 1993 Indy 500, went out to Buddy's parents' place at the time, because that's where he kept his sled. And actually, I think he was still living at home at the time. Like, we were just out of high school. He was still living at home or something, or maybe he just kept his sled there. I can't remember how that worked. Did he live in town? I don't know. It doesn't matter. So we went out to his mom and dad's farm, because that's where he kept his sled. And I took my new to me Indy 500 out there, no helmet, just like my fucking whatever skidoo suit that I had, like coveralls basically, and no helmet, just one of those ski mask balaclava, cheap fucking sand store balaclavas is all I wore. And we go to this field and he says, "Here, I'll take you out to this big hill." And it was like a great big hill that come down like this and then up the other side. And there's always a little bit of a drift on top of that hill. So you pin her down the hill and try to jump the other side, right? Naturally, as a young guy, it's what you want to do. So I did that. I pinned her from the top of this side, pinned her down. You got a lot of speed. Oh, hang on, I got to turn around here. Pinned her out from the top of the other side, pinned her down, fucking launched off the other side, landed kind of crooked, almost like got bucked off the sled, hit my head on just like the ground, the snow. In those years, there was good snow on the ground. But before we took off, his farmyard there, he says, "Did you want a helmet?" I says, "No, fuck, I don't need a helmet. Where in the hell's my line? I'm all fucked up here." I says, "No, I don't need a helmet. I'll be all right." Put my balaclava on. Put my balaclava over my head. Put my gloves on. Pinned her. Remember this, guys. This was the first sled I ever rode. I've never rode a sled in my life. Never really rode a quad either. I never grew up with toys. We raised cows. Our farm didn't have fucking money. I was raised poor. I didn't have any kind of toys like that. So I put this balaclava on. Pinned her, hit this, but before that, Buddy's like, "Did you want a helmet?" "No, fuck, I'll be good." So I hit this jump, get bucked off, hit my head. I was totally fine. No, like nothing happened. But he comes pulling over there. He's like, "Holy fuck, man, you got some air there." And that's the first time I've ever like jumped anything. And I was like, "Yeah, maybe I should put a helmet on. I don't know about this." And ever since that day, I've wore a helmet, which is probably a smart thing to do. So where were we with these comments? I don't know how far behind I got or where I'm at here. You guys still with me or are you sleeping? Okay, I'm not that far behind at all. There's hardly any new comments. Perfect. Chad. typical. Back to Zach. The old lady has XLT, the extra lettuce and tomato. Fucking A. Bring that bitch to Bung Bung. Love the sound of those old triples. You can't beat the sound of those old wedge chassis triples. Holy fuck. Best sound in the world. Okay, next comment. Kyle. My dad's got 94 94 Indy Sport 440 SKS. That's mint. Nice. Might have to bug him next year to let me bring it to Bung Bung. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, that'd be pretty cool to get that up there. Kyle, still here. Right on. Ty. Not sure what emoji that is, but okay. Drew and Nodak. Love hearing the sled stories. Yeah. Yeah, so then when I got that 700, ouch, fucked a little bit of a hole there. When I got that 700, that was quite the upgrade. I mean, the 500 ripped okay. When you got on a hard pack trail and Pinder, it, went okay. Well, actually, it still ripped pretty good, like 90 mile an hour on a hard pack trail. But that 700, I remember when I first bought it, the buddy I first rode with when I jumped and fell off, got bucked off and said, no, I don't need a helmet. That buddy is the one I rode with very first when I got that 700. We went for a quick rip. He jumped on that 700 and he still was on his 500. And he's like, holy fuck, man. I was doing quarter throttle, doing 65 mile an hour across the field, breaking trail. He's like, fuck, this thing rips. And I'm like, again, in those days there was good snow in the fields. Like, we used to get decent snow around here. We don't anymore, but so then when you wanted to pin her across a field breaking trail, it would do 90 easy. And as a guy new to sledding, right, it was yeah, it was more sled than I needed or could basically handle at the time, right? And then I had that sled for that 700. I mean, I had that 700 for, let me think, 5 years? No. Let me think. I would have bought it the year I graduated, 98. I bought it 99, the winter of 98, 99, I think it would have been then. Yeah, that makes sense. Then I bought the 700, the end of that year of 99. Then we went to then I would have had that sled till 03. So yeah, a few years, I guess. But that's that 700 SKS 97 that I've been looking for. That was the very first sled I took to the mountains, and the very first mountain trip was McBride, BC. That place is friggin' awesome. What's Bung Bung? That's the McBride vintage ride. In McBride, BC, all the old sleds come out before the snow gets deep, kind of thing. That's why they do it so early, before the snow gets deep. So those sleds can actually drive around. And then everybody just gets together and have a great fucking time. Whoa, got some more comments here. Hang on. What, Cameron, would you buy, does that say 166? Yes. Well, no, not now, but When that, are you talking that Polaris 166 when it first came out? Would you try a 166? Well, when Polaris first released that 900 in that 166, I wanted one so bad. But that's when I switched to Skidoo. Glad I did, because those things were a piece of shit. Well, I shouldn't say that. They had issues. Just a reminder for anybody else new that came into the live here, capital letters when you comment, please. Makes it easier for me to read the comments. I mean, I had a 163 or 165 last year, or not last season, season before. Yeah, they're very forgiving, that's for sure. They're easy to ride, especially in the deep snow. When you don't have to keep that momentum, 165s are pretty forgiving. But I wanted to switch it up, go back to short track. I've been on a 165 or 163 or whatever since 09, so I wanted to switch her up for last season there. What do you say in there, Chad? Typical farmer? Let me get back to that comment in a second here. Gotta turn around. There we go. Back on the line. Okay, Chad, where was I? Typical farmer line. Next year, I will have more money. I'll laugh out loud to buy a sled. No doubt, eh? Next year will be better. Next year, we'll get her next year. That's about it too. Next year, maybe next year will be better. Maybe next year will be better. It's 100% true. Ty. Buddy had a newer RMK. He rode off after hitting a set of harrows in the snow. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that would... Was he okay? Jesus, that would suck. That could end up badly. I had a couple buddies who were ripping around at night. Went through barbed wire fence. That was a little scary. The one guy I was worried about. I don't know how to explain it, but hang on. I was behind him. The two guys, there was three of us. The two guys were in front of me. And we were riding at night. We were aggressive riders by then, because this was a few years after I got into sledding. But at night, we were in a field we weren't familiar with, and they were buzzing around, and then all of a sudden, two sleds in front of me are stopped, and I'm quite a little bit behind them, right? I pull up to him, and the one buddy's standing on his sled, feeling himself like, holy fuck, and I'm looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing? Then I realized he was in the fucking barbed wire fence. Then I looked at the other guy, he went right through the barbed wire fence, and like his sled was facing this way, he's laying on his sled like this, with his helmet, and his arms like this, laying there like that, looking up, with his fucking back behind the seat on the tunnel, like this, not moving. And I'm just like, holy fuck. Just picturing his neck cut wide open from the barbed wire. Turns out he was just like gathering his bearings and on him. He was sore, but not a scratch on him. Holy fuck. I don't know how he got out of that like that, but he did. And yeah, so riding around home here, unfamiliar territory, I don't ride fast, especially at night. Like, guys leave cultivators and harrows and shit out in the middle of the field, and snow drifts up, and you can't see it with the right light, and it's just, yeah, it could be nasty. But anyway, in the end we laughed about it because nobody got hurt, right? But anyway, where was I with your guys' comments here? Oh, we're in this mulched area. I've been lifting up when this shit It'll drag those fucking roots all over the place. I gotta get that mulcher back to... I want him to do a little bit more mulching and to... he's got a subsoiler attachment or something on his mulcher. And mulch up all these roots and shit to make it nice and smooth, right? Because I don't feel like ripping it up with the spikes and picking roots. Fuck that. I did that last fall in that one slough. Hang on, I'll have to come back to your guys' comments when I turn around. Getting to the end of the pass here. Now, these passes aren't that long. They're not quite half-mile passes. There's some bush at the other end there that I want to leave in the field. Like, I don't want to brush it or mulch it or whatever. It's going to stay there for the cows as shelter kind of thing. And wildlife. I like the wildlife. I like hunting. Not a big hunter, but I like it. Okay. Now, where was I with these comments here? Oh, this is rough here. Holy shit. Okay, where was I? Buddy had a snowbank. Okay, Zach. What is bang bang? Oh, I already read that. Drew and Nodak. My first sled was a 97 Indy. I can't read what number that is. Oh yeah, 97. Well, that's kind of funny. Hang on. Get back to your comment here. Zach, oh fuck, way too far for me. How far is it for you, Zach? First sled would do 90 mile an hour. No problem. Oh yeah, nice. Chad. Holy shit, lucky, wow, yeah, no doubt. Drew and Nodak. Barbed wire is no joke. Honestly, yeah, no doubt. No fucking doubt. Like, I was actually really fucking scared that night. Like, I thought for sure his neck, his fucking, like when I walked up to him, buddy, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I was just worried there's gonna be blood gushing and his neck half or head half cut off, and holy fuck. That was kind of scary. But like I said, in the end, he didn't have a scratch on him. Next comment. Chad. For sure, Drew. Buddy was killed. Oh shit. Hit a washout. Dang, that sucks. Dang. Ty, did you ever buy a land leveler for ruts and whatnot? A land leveler? No, I never did. Won't be able to now. Financial situation isn't very good, so that's gonna have to wait. Holy shit, you guys, we're moving right along this field here. Should get her done tonight, no problem, unless I break down. Fuck, it's only 8:45? Shit, I probably have time to do the second pass tonight yet. Next comment. A little bit to the end here. So yeah, no, I never did buy a land leveler. Zach. Fuck, I'm not even sure I'm 10 hours from Edmonton. So however far McBride is from... Well, McBride to Edmonton's about 5. or Edmonton to McBride, whatever, about 5 hours. So if you're 10 hours to McBride, or 10 hours to Edmonton, yeah, that's a fair hike, 15 hours. But that's not that bad. Fuck, there's a guy we follow each other on TikTok. I'm actually going to meet him down in Cook City. He lives over in Michigan. And he's going to come to Cook City. He went to Colorado, met a couple guys down there last season. And I think his drive is like 25 hours or something like that, one way. We've been doing live chats here and there with that guy. And there's a few guys in Colorado that we're all going to meet in Cook City. It's going to be fucking awesome. But yeah, imagine driving 25 hours one way. Anyway. Drew and Nodak. Sorry to hear that, Chad. Yeah, no doubt. That sucks. Drew and Nodak. When are you going to Cook City? I will buy you a beer there. Well, the plan is end of January. So, fuck, Drew and Nodak, how far away are you from Cook City? If you ride Revy and shit, that's got to be like on the way. Where the fuck are you? North Dakota? I'm guessing that's what Nodak. North Dakota. Yeah, that's the plan. End of January. I think it's the last weekend of January. I can't remember the dates, but I think it's the last weekend of January. We're gonna do Cook City is the plan. There's a few of us too. Buddy Clint, he's on my videos once in a while. Like we did the avalanche training together last season. I rode with him down to Revy in his truck. Me and him will roll down to whoa, fuck. See? You're not paying attention, she makes a mess. And I had it bumped up a little bit too, and it's still gouged. The disc must have went in really deep there or something. But yeah, fucking Drew, try line that up. We'll stay in touch for that trip somehow, one way or another. Kyle, I'm only 8 hours from Cook City. Yeah, you should start riding Cook City then. Fuck. Fuck McBride. 12 hours. Oh wait, Drew, you got avalanche training? Back to Drew. Cook City is only 9 hours away. 9 for you? Oh yeah, so I think for me, Cook City it's farther than Revy. I think it's 13 hours. The way the highway is, you gotta snake around or whatever there or something. I don't know, I've never been anywhere close down there, so I have no idea. I have no idea what kind of riding terrain it is. I have no idea what there is for accommodations, for hotels, well, I just said that, but for food, like restaurants, bars, pubs, hotels. I have no fucking clue. No idea, so. The guy, nobody's been there, or no, sorry, there's one guy from Montana. It's from Bozeman, Montana. He's gonna meet us there too. And we're all gonna meet up and go for a rip. We've never met each other in person, except the guy from Michigan. He's met the Colorado guys. Everybody seems like good shits from the lives we've been doing here and there. Should be a good time. Okay, oh, am I getting behind on comments again or what? Drew and Nodak. I literally go to... Hang on, let me turn around. Let me turn around. Turn around, there's the line. Get back on. Boom, we're on. Bump it up. Right about there. Okay, where was I? Fuck, is it rough here? I swear it's rougher on this side of the field. I literally go to Island Park, 13 hours, better riding. Cook is good, though. Okay, I see. Right on. Yeah, we decided on Cook City because it's kind of central for everyone, right? Like the one guy lives in Bozeman, he lives right fucking there, but the guys in Colorado got to come way up. The guy in Michigan's got to come way over, and me and Buddy Clint got to go way down, right? So it just made sense to meet up in Cook City. And maybe next season, if a guy keeps doing annual trips with all these guys, maybe we'll meet somewhere else, because those guys would like to try Revelstoke for sure. It's a long trek for them, but they'll probably do it eventually, right? So I'd rather not go to Revy, to be honest. There's too many people there. I don't like lots of people. Sledding, I like mingling and stuff, the cabins, whatever, but fuck me, you go to Revelstoke, and I don't know Revy that well, so you're riding with 400 or 500 sleds up Boulder Mountain. I don't know any hang on. Jesus. I don't know any other riding areas to go there where it's quiet, you know what I mean? So I'd rather just go to McBride. And lately McBride's been really quiet, so yeah, I like it there. Ty, is there a hydraulic cylinder on the hitch for pitch? Yeah, there is. Drew and Nodak, we will make it work. Are you still active on TikTok? No Abby training yet. This winter's project. Well, fuck. No Abby training, no riding together. Yeah, you're gonna want to get Abby training, man. Have you had to dig out your buddy yet? Because when you do, even if he lives, it's gonna fuck you up. You're not gonna regret getting Abby training. I'll tell you that right now. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not as active on TikTok. Like, I don't post on TikTok, but I still scroll, watch other guys' videos, like their videos, comment on their videos, blah, blah, blah. I kept it so that if somebody wants to private message a guy, they can just do it through TikTok, right? Because you can't do that on YouTube. Next comment. Kyle, I'd like to get training next year. Came out to the garage for a dart, and it's fucking raining down here? Really? Wow. Not raining here. Drew and Nodak, Cook City. Cook City all shuts down? What? At like 5 p.m.? Or 9? Or what? I can't read that. Fuck's sakes. Very small town. 25 full-time resident. Oh, wow. Okay, I had no idea about that. I don't know where. We're all staying in one big cabin, though, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what. The boys got it planned. I'm just kind of. Okay, let me know how much I owe you for fucking accommodations. And what's the name of the place we're staying at? We'll meet you there, kind of thing, right? So, yeah, I have no idea what we're in for. I guess I'll find out. Well, I'm not sure about this Cook City town, if that's the case. I was expecting like a little McBride, like a local bar, local hotel, fucking one little restaurant kind of thing. And wow. I guess we'll see. Drew and Nodak, if you run into any issues out there, talk to Bear Claw Bob. He was the hookup. Oh, good to know. Drew and Nodak, never been to Revy. Never been to Revy. Going to Whistler this winter. You have me all fired up about sleds now. You're going to Whistler from fucking... Well, that's way further than Revy. But I hear Whistler's supposed to be sick riding out there. You're up in those glaciers and shit. I think there's tree riding and stuff, but it's a lot, like quite a bit of wide open riding. But then again, I shouldn't say that because I don't know. I've never been there. So, but I heard it's sick riding out there. I'd like to do Whistler too some year, but won't be this year. I know that. Well, what the hell, Drew and Nodak? I thought you said your go-to is Revy. Where's your go-to then? Like South Island Park or what? Well, I guess it would be because you're North Dakota. You're fucking... Yeah, well, Drew and Nodak, if you want to hit up Revy, like if you really want to go there, figure out a time when you want to go, and I'll get Buddy Clint together or other buddies or something, and we'll all meet up and we'll go rip it up down there in the future. No, I'm not on Instagram. I never did. I don't know. I wasn't a social media person at all. Then I got TikTok and kind of, well, hasn't snowballed really at all, but got TikTok and that's the only thing I had. And then now YouTube here. And I don't plan on getting Instagram either. For what? I don't need it. People just piss me off. Smart ass fucking comments. Slowly turning to snow now. Oh yeah. Kyle says slowly turning to snow. Drew, have family in Seattle. Oh really? And friend goes to Whistler every February. Oh yeah, right on. Well, that'll be sick then. You'll enjoy it. If you like sledding, you're gonna love it out there. You probably make a yearly trip there after that. Next comment. Drew and Nodak. Go to Island Park. Oh yeah, okay, that's your go-to. I see. Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? I guess. Zach, I plow snow all winter. Don't have time for sledding, especially far. Yeah, well, yeah, if you're running snowplow, you're fucked. I did that for for one winter. Being on call, didn't like that job. Only did that one winter and that was enough of that. Drew and Nodak, sounds good. I will get Abby training first. Hells yeah. So Drew, where would you have to go to get avalanche training then, being in North Dakota? I have no clue I have no idea where. I'm just wondering. Chad, where are again? Oh, Kyle. That's for Kyle. Shaunavon, Saskatchewan. That's where the fucking there's that one country band. Bunch of brothers, Hunter Brothers. I think the Hunter Brothers are from Shaunavon, aren't they? Big farmers down there. There's like 5 brothers or something. They all farm. They all sing too. Chad, right. You can keep it. Keep what? Zach. Being on call sucks. But I enjoy the job. Oh yeah, well, as long as you enjoy the job, I mean, what else matters really? I did not enjoy the job. caught up with the comments. Right on. Oh, what the hell? There's one more comment here. Hang on. Drew, make a week trip out to West Yellowstone to get Abby trained. Oh, really? That's where you have to go to get avalanche training, is West Yellowstone? Like, would that be the closest then for you, or what? And how far of a drive would that be one way for you, Drew? Just wondered. Whoa, another comment here. Kyle, holy shit, that's a lot of reading. Yep, they farm. Oh, you're talking to the other guy there, talking to no thanks. Ty. How many clicks on the Pete? 806. No, I think it's like 880,000 now, if I remember right. I haven't drove the old Pete for a while. I can't remember. Oh, you're talking to me about the Hunter brothers. They for 20,000? Holy fuck. I didn't know they were that big. If you ever make Shaunavon a pit stop on your way to the States, I'd give you a tour. They are close to town. Oh, wow. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Drew and Nodak, pretty much. 12-hour drive to Yellowstone. Island Park is a half hour down the road further. Okay, so dang, well, I mean, I could have done the avalanche training in McBride, which is 7 hours away, but me and Buddy Clint there decided to do Revelstoke just to change it up. We normally did Revelstoke one trip a season when I used to ride all the time. Well, to me, all the time, which was like, I'd still only ride like 30 days a season, but 30 days in the backcountry, that is. We would normally do one trip to Revy, so I thought, fuck it, let's go down to Revy, get the avalanche training with Soul Rides there, seemed like a good guy, talked to him on the phone before all that, blah, blah, blah. And that's what we did, and that's what we're going to do again for level 2. But, yeah, so yeah, I mean, 12 hours, that's a ways to go for avalanche training. It's like, But you got to do it. You got to do her. Like it'll be good to get for sure. At least level 1, anyways. So Drew, next question. How many years you've been riding backcountry then? I'm curious. You like me, fucking like 20 years in and finally get avalanche training, or have you just started riding backcountry or what? Where the hell's my line? I'm all fucked up here. Damn. Getting hard to see here. Drew and Nodak, are you riding sleds or driving into Cook? Are you riding sleds? Well, I think, you know what, Drew? I don't know. I can't say for sure, but I think where we stay is where we drive our sleds from to go riding. I think we drive our truck right to the cabin type thing, and then we won't move the truck after that, if I remember right. Because yeah, the guy that lives in Bozeman knows, like he's rode Cook City before, so he's been kind of planning the whole thing basically, right? So Kyle, I'd even stock some teas in the garage fridge for me. Oh yeah, right on. Drew, I get about 20 to 25 days a year in. Trying for 30 days this year. Right on. Yeah, I used to ride that much. Just before I got out of it there and went farming full time. I'd love to ride that much now, but I don't. Well, fuck, I'd love to do what Muskoka Freerider does and ride for 3 months straight. But I don't have he doesn't have a family. Well, I guess he's got a girlfriend. But I don't think he's got kids. So, I mean, that makes a difference too. How the fuck could I be gone for 3 months straight? Because I'm sledding. That ain't fair to the wife and daughter. But, next comment. Drew, hell no, you're only 28 years old. Oh, you're just young buck. Been on a sled for 10 years. Out west for 5. Oh yeah, right on. Right on, man. Well, yeah, fucking... If you plan on riding that much, I'll tell the... Jeez, I'm so excited I can't even talk. I'll tell you this one more time, then I won't bring it up the rest of the chat here tonight. But if you plan on riding that much, 30 days a year, sooner or later, you're going to be in a slide, or one of your buddies will be. It might not be serious. You might not even get buried. But sooner or later, if you ride backcountry that often, somebody's going to get buried. And you're going to need to know how to run your shit. And that's all I'll say about it. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it fucked me up pretty good, to be honest. I didn't ride, after that happened, I didn't ride the rest of that season. I didn't really ride the next season. Like, I still went there and went to the cabin, rode around, but like poking hills and shit, I didn't do none of that. I just sat at the bottom and just kind of watched everybody else ride. To be honest, I don't even know why I went, really, because I didn't do anything. I should have just sold the sled and got out of it for a while and like reset sort of thing. But then it's like that thing, you fall off your bike, you should get back on it right away and keep going, right? So that's what I tried to do, and I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Drew. Riding out west for 5. Yeah, it's good, man. Keep going. It's an awesome sport, man. Absolutely love that sport of backcountry sledding, though. Absolutely love it. And I hope to do it until I fucking die. Or until I physically can't do it anymore. Might not be able to ride as much as I want to, right? But hope I can get out to the backcountry, a few times a season anyway. Okay, where was I at? Next comment. Drew, Island Park is so-and-so down of south of Bozeman. Oh yeah, for sure, because Island Park is what the fuck? Is it Idaho? Isn't Island Park in Idaho? Ty, what beacon I use? I got a BCA. Tracker 4. However, that's what Buddy Clint, I think Buddy Clint had the same beacon I had, or have, at the Abbey course there. And the one thing we learned in the Abbey course is the Mammut has better range to locate. Basically, the BCA Tracker 4 has 50 meters, I think it is. And the Mammut has 70 meters of radius type thing, right? So Buddy Clint, he went and bought a Mammut already. And I'm probably going to do the same thing. finally got used to using my beacon after last season there, Abbey training trip and all that, and I was like, fucking A. I feel comfortable using it now, and then gotta go buy another one now. But I mean, I'm looking for Clint when he's buried with my stuff, right? So I want to buy the best shit that I can, you know? I'm not going to cheap out on a fucking beacon because I didn't want to spend an extra $200. Like, no, fuck that. Or whatever the case is. Hang on, fellas, she's a little fucking big sods in here. Really soft. I might have to go right back on this same pass to chop those up even more. It's in a low spot there. It didn't really chop up the sods very good. I might turn right around and come right back on this pass. Hang on. Let me get back to these comments here. Oh, there's only two. What time is she, boys? 9:15? Fuck, it's early. Day's just starting. Hang on, let me get straight here. Okay, Drew and Nodak. Not sure. No. Sound like a broken record. You are why I'm even thinking about getting level 1. Keep preaching. Oh, right on, man. Well, that's good to hear. Fuck it. On your guys' head, it must sound like I'm fucking just learning to read, eh? Fuck's sakes. So rough, I can't read your fuck. Anyway. Yeah, okay, well, that's good. Because, whoa, plugged up again. Just got her in time. Fuck, and I had it lifted up a little bit too. No, like, see, when we first started riding backcountry, not really anybody was preaching that. Like, matter of fact, to be honest, when we first started going out to McBride, it was only one trip a year, right? So we didn't even know what an avalanche beacon was the first trip. The first season. Next season rolled around, we did McBride again, still didn't know what a fucking beacon was. Second year, or third year now, I guess I should say, that's when we switched it up, we went to Velmont. Then all of a sudden somebody started talking about these avalanche beacons. And we're like, what the fuck is that? Because I think that's what it was. One guy in the group that wasn't really part of like our normal kind of friends, like riding buddies or whatever. This guy got invited from a friend of a friend type thing. And he was the only one that had a beacon in the group. And we're like, well, what the fuck are you gonna do with that thing when nobody else has one? Throw that fucking thing in the garbage. Like, we kind of made fun of him for having it. And he was kind of like asking us, like, well, aren't you guys gonna get one? And we're like, no. What the fuck do we need that for? Like, we were so stupid, man. It was, oh, fuck. But we didn't have anybody, there was no, like, nobody was really pushing it. And in those days, I think that the only avalanche training you could get was in a classroom for 8 hours. Like, there's one guy in my hometown here that did it years and years ago, and that's what he was telling me. Avalanche training in those days was the most boring fucking, nobody wanted to do it because there was no hands-on the mountain training. It was 8 hours, drive to Edmonton for sit in a classroom for 8 hours, listen to some guy fucking talk about avalanches. Well, I wouldn't have learned a fucking thing in a course like that. I forget everything he would have said, right? In one ear and out the other. I mean, it's just, yeah, one of those things. So, and then it's a shame that it took that for me to get it. It took a buddy to get buried and then realize, holy fuck, I don't know how to use this stuff. Well, fuck, I didn't even have a probe when that guy got buried. not proud of that, but I mean, I learned from it. Almost learned the very hard way. Anyway, enough of that depressing kind of a story. Let's get to the next comment here. Drew, again. No level 1 yet, but I name all, hang on, it's a real rough spot here. Hang on, whoa, I'm plugged up again. Oh, you son of a bitch. Got her. Yeah. Really soft spots. Just in places, hey, it's weird. Okay, this last comment. No level 1 yet, but I name all of my buddies. I make all my buddies practice once every trip. Well, that's good. Various, oh, good fucking show, man. Like, at least you're doing something. I'd go find it. Run a Tracker 3. Oh yeah, I had a Tracker 3. They're okay. They're okay, but it's a good idea to keep up with all that stuff, right? Newer technology is better sometimes. Because I forget what the range is on the Tracker 3. You know what? I think it's the same as the 4. No, I shouldn't say that. I can't remember. Fuck, I'd have to look it up. But I had a Tracker 3 just before I got out of sledding altogether there. That's what I was running. And by the time I got back into it, the Tracker 4 was released, so that's what I bought. But I think I'm going to switch to the Mammut. I think they're about $500 for a beacon, or maybe $550. I think it was, or something. I'll switch to a Mammut, and then I'll have to get used to working that thing all over again. Because what Buddy Clint said, he bought his, and he was just fucking around with it in the garage, using his, old beacon as a one to go find it, just in his shop, just to see how it worked. And he said, you know what, it was really easy to learn how to use it. It wasn't like hard or anything, so. Yeah, it's good to hear you're doing something though, Drew. And we didn't do that. Fuck. We just went up there, and then back in those days, that's when we just high marked everything. The most open bowl we could find, no trees on, as high as you could make the rainbow. That's what we did. Like, fuck. I don't know how one of us didn't get buried in those days. I really don't. Next comment. Ty. Them. Okay. Rolling baskets on this thing. Okay, where are we at here? Chad, good for you, CK, for pushing training. Yeah, for sure. You know how fucking dumb I feel making those videos, though? Like, I don't know what it looks like on your guys' end, but when I'm making it in my garage, or wherever I'm doing it, every time I think to myself, I don't know why I even bother. Nobody fucking cares. No one watches them. No one gives a fuck. Look at how many times I've asked the pros to start preaching more. Muskoka, all he said was, I have. Lots, actually. Fucker. I mean, they do talk about it a little bit more now, since I've been on their case so bad. But I still feel if everybody that rides backcountry really encourages everybody else, especially the big YouTubers like that. Like, all those, the up-and-coming young generation look up to Turcotte, Kasturkey, Muskoka, Brandt. Like, everybody looks up to those guys like a big brother, for fuck's sake. And if all those guys are really pushing for it, I think it'll make a difference. Drew, how many hours are on that old girl? Just under 7,000, I think. There's a few, but not that many for the year. I mean, this thing's a 1996. So, yeah. Kyle, I wouldn't even be going to Bung Bung if it wasn't for you. Definitely always wanted to get the mountains, and that's a good introduction, I think. Oh, absolutely. Like I'm not going to sit here and say, oh fuck, you don't need avalanche training for Bung Bung, because I don't want to send that message. But like, I take my little girl there, right? So we don't really, like, I'm not going to leave the cabin with her just because, well, that doesn't, like, fuck that. I might double her up to the top of the one mountain, like Bell Mountain. It's just a little bunny hill right in behind the cabin. I took her up there last year, got a couple pictures and shit like that. But that's the farthest I'm going to go, right? Like, and second, that early in the season, there's not a whole lot of snowpack yet in McBride for something to slide real bad, you know. So, I mean, it's pretty safe. But at the same time, I'm not going to go around telling everybody, no, fuck, you don't need avalanche training, because it sends the wrong message. But for Kyle there, you're right. Like, it's a perfect way of an introduction of backcountry sledding to see what it's all about, see what, you know, see if you're going to like it, you know, like it's perfect, I think. And if you are on a true bunger, you wouldn't make it far past the cabin anyway. So it just, yeah, it's awesome. Drew, well, okay. It's 10:30. Got to go to bed. I'll keep in touch with you. We'll make a sled trip happen sometime. Yeah. You betcha, Drew from Nodak, or Drew in Nodak, whatever your handle is there. To private message me, you could just go through TikTok if you wanted, or comment on the video, or whatever you want to do there. It don't matter to me. But anyway, yeah, get to bed. You young guys need your beauty sleep. Had to throw that in there. Had to do it. I had to say it. Just kidding, though. Who's left in here? There's 9 of you. 9 guys. What are you guys doing right now? Not all 9 of you that are watching this right here. What are you doing? Sitting on the couch? Laying in your bed? Sitting in your garage having a cocktail, or what's the deal? Sitting in your basement in the man cave, or what? Just wondered. Later, Drew, if you're still there. Kyle, I need to get mine in tip-top shape for next year. Mine definitely can make it past the cabin. Yeah, no doubt. But this year, staying on the trails, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, we'll go for like a little tiny, like we'll probably do Bell Mountain on for that Friday. Like I said, I take my little girl up there just behind the cabin kind of thing. It's just a little bunny hill. It's okay for that way. But we're not going to venture out very far, that's for sure. Okay, next comment. Where were we at here? Drew and Nodak. Was that a laughy, crying, smiley face or what? Hey, you like that comment or what? Kyle. Having a few beer since it will be a slow day tomorrow at work. Oh, right on. Nothing wrong with that. God damn! God damn! Clear out! Oh, there we go. How did that happen? Must have had a little too deep. That's the downfall of it. Like, and here's the thing, you guys. So this style of machine, I know 100% will plug up less than that Amazone demo I had. That Pro-Till style I tried in this kind of stuff, you couldn't. You were just tickling the fucking saws with that thing. It didn't do anything. I was so pissed off when I rented that style of disc before I had this one. And I used the spiked it up, and it looked, well, not quite as chopped up as this though. And holy fuck, I made such a mess with that style, Pro-Till style, trying to chop saws. It just rolled over the saws. It didn't really chop it. It just scored the sod, and it, oh man. I'm glad I never bought Pro-Till style of high-speed disc, that's for sure. Yeah, they move more dirt though, but I was not looking to buy something that moves dirt. I was looking to buy something that chops. And that's what I got. And for what I'm using it for, it works. So far, it works the best. Salford worked okay too. And I probably would have bought a Salford if I could find one for the right price, but I couldn't. This thing came about and I bought this. I'll get back to those comments right after I turn around here. I don't know where I left off or if there's any new ones, but I'll get there. So just bear with me. Bear with me. Float liner up. Where are we at here? There we go. Okay. Where were we at with these comments? Oh shit, there's a few more here. Fuck. I was all caught up. I felt like I was caught up. Now I'm behind again. Was that Jody in the green? Is this the same piece of ground that you... Yeah, it is. Yeah. You betcha. Chad. Another 7,000 hours for the same... For sure with the regular oil changes. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll have this tractor for a long time yet. As long as I don't go broke. Kyle, yeah, I'm sure the wife would like going up there. Maybe she will make some friends. And I can have some fun on the sled. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, it'll be a blast. Chad, trying to stay awake in bed, LOL. Well, go to fucking bed then. Ty, you going to Germany with growing corn? Well, I don't fucking know. I have no idea. The contest, I don't think the draw results from for the contest is like long ways away or something, or I have no idea. I just seen Growing Corn's video. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to. Well, first he said, "Hey, fuck bags," or however he talks. I get a kick out of that guy. He's awesome. But you don't have to buy it, but you have to demo it. So I was like, well, fuck. I've signed up for demos before, and I've never got a phone call. Nothing. So I signed up for that demo thinking I won't hear a fucking thing. Then I got one for the very first phone call. Hi, this is so-and-so with Amazon, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, holy shit. Somebody actually phoned. Cool. Then I got the second phone call, wondering when it would work for me to demo this thing. I give him the date, and he says, yeah, I think we can make that work. Then the third phone call was the confirmation. Does that date still work for you? I said, yes, it does. He said, Kate, let's do it. And then there we were that day. I couldn't believe it. I told the guys that, like, holy fuck. I'm pretty pumped you guys made it out. Like, I did not think anybody was going to come way out here to demo this thing. Like, that's awesome. But it, like, you know how I'm plugging up with this thing? That thing did the same thing. I didn't put it on the video, though. I didn't, like, it's weird when I'm standing beside somebody or sledding with a group, like, I don't take much video because I just forget. I just get all wrapped up in the moment, and then I don't know if that person wants to be in the video and whatever, and I just don't do it. But I should have took a lot more video for that demo than I did, and whatever. Tried to make it look good to help them guys out, even if I don't buy it. Well, I know I ain't gonna buy it, but I told them that right in the application that you fill out for the demo. Some kind of a question, do you plan on buying, or something like that, and I said no. So whatever. It's pretty cool to try it though. It was quite the machine. Like, it looked like it was built quite heavy, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This one seems to work better for what I want to use it for. But on the TikTok video where I took it into the fresh sod, it did work the best out of all the high-speed discs that I've tried in the past. I wasn't lying about that. It did work the best there. But in something like this, it's a piece of shit. It didn't do anything. But it's not what it's designed for, so. Where are we at with these comments? Where am I at now? I'm trying to stay awake. You going to Germany? Oh yeah, right. So Growing Corn. Yeah, I have no idea what, they did change the rules. It was going to be one guy or one couple that got to go with Growing Corn and his wife to Germany. I don't know how he gets to go there already, but whatever. One other guy, but now they've got two more. So there's going to be a total of 3 other couples that go with Growing Corn and Mrs. Growing Corn to Germany. They've ramped her up a little bit more, so. Kyle, it's like a commercial break every time you turn. Yeah, fuck, eh? That's funny. Well, holy shit, boys. I'm guessing you're all boys. The end of the field's right over there. We're not that far away from being done. Plus I did a couple passes over there to start with, so. Well, shit, I'll probably get this done tonight. It's not even late. It's only 9:30. Well, fuck, I'll start the second pass tonight yet. Ty from... I can't read that. I have to slow down here. Hang on. Stall the fucking old bitch. I don't know what that says. From Tingle? From Oh, Tingley's! No, I never. Like, you asking, did I get this machine from Tingley's? No. Private deal. Jody, were you the only guy in your area that demoed the disc? Or was there a few guys gonna try it out as well? No, I think I was the only one. Right this close. Because I asked them, where were you guys heading next? And they said Smoky Lake. Well, that's 2 hours away from here. So I think I was the only one right in this area that tried it. Like I was quite surprised. But they had it on a trailer, so it wasn't that bad to move it. It's not like they were dragging it right behind a semi or something on, so. Smart way of moving it. Ty. Got family in Smoky. Oh yeah, fucking A. You know Smoky Dave there? He's a sledder. Actually, he's a hardcore fucking sledder. Pretty sure he's going to Bung Bung. Actually, I know he's going to Bung Bung. But no, that style of Amazone discs, I don't know, that one seemed like the best out of all of them that I've tried. I tried the K-Line. I never did try a Pro Till, like an actual Degelman Pro Till, but I tried John Deere's version of the Pro Till. When Buddy bought one, it was brand new, and I tried it directly in some sod. And I guess it did okay. But then I did 2 passes in the fall with that thing, and then 2 passes in the spring, and it didn't go in the ground enough. So I thought, well, fuck, these things are kind of useless. But this thing, if you tried to take this thing and sod, it doesn't do anything. It just leaves a little line in the grass, and that's it. It doesn't, literally, it doesn't do anything. Rylan. Hello from Montana. Does that say Montana? Montana! What's going on, buddy? I should be down in Montana end of January. Just saying. Uh-oh. Must be plowing again somewhere. Or we're just going up a hill. Oh yeah, just going up the hill. Rylan. Not sure what you're trying to say there, Ty. Jara? I don't know. Chad, good luck out there. Heading to sleep. Okay, later. Kyle. Rylan, where in Montana? Yeah, where are you in Montana? Close to Cook City? Is that Jody? Are you gonna be heading? Oh, the farm show in Red Deer. Probably, I'm gonna say no. Probably not. I wouldn't mind going to. Well, fuck yeah, I wouldn't mind going to that show, but I don't know. I probably won't bother. Can't afford nothing there anyway, so why bother going? It's all brand new shit. So yeah, I probably won't. That was part of the reason why I never went to what the hell's it called in Saskatoon there, or right beside Saskatoon, Ag in Motion. I was gonna go to it, and then I thought about it and I was like, well, fuck. Well, why bother? Everything there is brand new. I won't be able to afford anything there, so like, why bother? So I never went. But I might go next year just to go meet, like, everyone knows Dallas, Travis, and whoever else wants to meet up and have shots or something. That'd be the only thing that I'd go there for, is the fucking beer gardens. Oh, you're saying that Dave somebody? No, I don't know his last name. All I know is his nickname, Smokey Dave. Everyone calls him Smokey Dave. No idea what his last name is. Okay, next comment. Getting caught up with these comments again. Perfect. Okay, so just, I think there's a couple new faces or new handles on the chat here. Anybody that commenting, can you use capital letters? It makes it a little bit easier for me to read your comments. They're so small, I can't zoom. See, if I zoom in, it just zooms in on the camera and not your comments, so I can't hardly read your guys' comments. They're that small. Hey, do you know Harry Wang? Is that what that says? Nope, never heard of him. Ryland from southeast Montana. 2 hours. 2 hours? What? 1 hour and 30 minutes drive to Cook. Cook City is a beautiful place. Good food, good people. The best sledding in Montana. Oh wow, well, good to know. Hey, whatever handle that is. Did you know Harry Wang? No, I already answered that. Last comment, Kyle. Sounds like you need some cheap Walmart reading glasses. Yeah. Yeah. That would probably help. But it's just so hard to hold the phone steady, and you know what I mean? Like holding the phone steady in this rough ground and the small letters, it's, yeah. Well, I think we just did the last pass, guys. Sure feels smooth now. Bump her up a little bit here. Now I gotta hit her at a different direction. Which way am I gonna do this? I'll probably go this way now. Going about here, I'll switch to a boat like this. Which way is the wind going? Oh, I should start back over there again though. Did you know this lady, Sharon Cook? Nope, I didn't. Nope, not me. Oh, you're telling jokes. I just got that. Jody, how many passes will this be now? Let me think. 3 times with the braking disc, once with the cultivator. So I just finished the 5th pass on this field. Gonna start the 6th pass next. Okay, stop that, erase that memory. We'll start a new line on that far end of the field. I'll drive right across the field to the far end, because the wind's pushing the dust that way. Where's that bush? Right there. So if I go this way, right about there, should take us right to that corner. Well, actually, wait. Yeah, I'll do that at an angle. Yeah, I'll go over to this corner. Well, it's definitely smoother after one pass with that twister. Solids are pretty big right here, though. I think the drill would go through it, though, in the spring. But I'll see what it looks like after the 2nd pass and go from there. Still rough, too. It's not that smooth. Okay, where are we at with these comments? Cody, do you sell all your calves or just a few? I sold probably 2/3 of them. I was going to sell the rest of them tomorrow, but plans changed. Going to go to Buddy's place and get his cattle in, and he's going to sell his calves on Wednesday, I guess. So I'll do mine the rest of mine next week. How much canola do I have left to sell? Shit, I don't know. Probably, I don't remember, 2, 4, 6, 7,000 bushels or something. I think is what's left. Where's that corner? It should be over there. Is it over there or is it back this way? Oh no, it's over here. Should be right there. Should be straight ahead. Still moisture, or is she dry? No, you know what? There is moisture down there. Not a lot, but there it is damp. Oh yeah, the corner's right here. So yeah, strike this out a little different angle than what I did the first time. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Probably about like somewhere about here. I do a couple short passes first, and then I'll set the GPS for auto steer, set my A to B, a little bit of a straight stretch, like a longer straight stretch to get her set. Wow, that looks really good right here. Hardly any sods left here. And yeah, it was definitely rougher on that end of the field too, by the way. When I drove all the way across it, I don't know if you could tell on camera there, but it's definitely smoother over here for whatever reason. Okay. Which angle did we do this first? Cut this way over here somewhere. Probably like that. Straight line, set new A point. Cross our other furrows a little bit more maybe. Right about there. Set my B, enter, done. Now we're auto steer. Simple, simple. Any new comments? Yeah, one new comment. Ty. Big mulcher. What? Big mulcher? Oh yeah, it was a big mulcher I got. Hired a big mulcher to come in here and mulch a couple little bluffs, and wanted to get him back to do all the roots and shit too. He's supposed to be back this fall yet. Like, I don't know, can those guys work in the winter, like when the ground's froze? Do they do it? I have no idea. Or do they shut down? I know they can mulch like trees, but when the ground's froze, do they do any work on the roots or not? I'm gonna jump across here somewhere. Oh, lost my line. There we go. There we go, got back on it. Well, guys, I'm gonna jump off this live, I think. My arm's starting to get sore. I can't really switch to my right because I gotta hit that lever every end of every pass. Oh, hang on, a couple new comments here. Okay. Oh yeah, as long as snow not too deep. Oh, okay. Huh. I didn't know that. Cheers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off. Getting tired of holding the phone up in the air, and I want to try hit this next go around a little faster, and it's harder to read the comments, so I'm just gonna jump off. I probably won't be doing this tomorrow. Well, maybe. No, probably not tomorrow. Probably the day after tomorrow, I'll jump back in the old girl and finish this second pass. And then that might be it. For field work, like total, might be done everything. After I get this second pass done. I don't think I'll have to do it a third time, but you never know, I guess. I might do it a third time just for fun. Just to keep busy. Whoa. Just to keep busy. Keep my mind off bung bung. Anyway, any new comments? No. I might go live again the next time I fire up the old girl. We'll see. And if I don't, well, we'll see you guys later. Well, there's still 5 of you on here. Why haven't you left yet? Oh, missed my line there. Where the fuck am I? What the fuck? Fuck's sakes. Yeah, she's getting cold. Yeah, you betcha. Yeah, I want to get this done before it gets too cold at night, so that, you know, you get here in the morning and it's still 10 below. Well, this thing will never start at 10 below without being plugged in. So then I'd have to come here with the portable welder, plug it in. Then what for 2 hours? Sit around? I guess I could go pick rocks. The Massey starts good when it's cold, but this big old Cummins won't. Massey's got a, what do you call it, preheat fucking thing feature. It starts good. But yeah, anyway, I want to get it done before it gets cold either way. Just because if something happens, then you got to fix it in the cold, and fuck that. I'll go help Buddy tomorrow with his cattle. And then what the fuck's tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. And then probably jump back in here Wednesday. And depending how good of it, when I start on Wednesday, I'll finish the second pass and then maybe go out spot discing kind of thing. Like if this low spot over there, that low spot needs to be touched up, maybe just do it that way. I don't know. But I'll know better in the daylight too. When I get a good look at the whole field, and I'll decide then. So I'll probably talk to you guys. I probably will go live next time I'm in here. It's fucking boring by yourself all fucking day. Gonna hit any sloughs? No. No. I did a couple sloughs with that braking disc. I already did them with this thing. Smoothing it out nice. That's all done. Oh shit, no, there is one more slough. Fuck, you just reminded me. I left sprayer ruts in it when I sprayed in crop. Or was that fucking, no, that was that burn off yet. In spring I left ruts. So yeah, I want to go level out those ruts with this vertical till unit before I park it. And that field I got to level out the ruts in is on the way home from this field. So it'll work out perfect. Yeah, fuck. I almost forgot about that. Because if it's dry enough next spring, I'll be able to seed right through the sloughs. And then I don't want to be bouncing over sprayer ruts if I don't have to, so. And if it's too wet in the spring to seed it, well, good. then maybe we're getting moisture again. So either way, it'll work out. But anyway. Okay, Ty, and whoever else is left, I'll talk to you guys next time. Later. I'm out.